Well, hello everybody, and welcome to the show today. Very happy to have you here. It is a beautiful sunny day for me, and I got a nice hot cup of coffee. Sitting with a bunch of friends, about to see some art. We're doing an indie again today. We're doing
Mhm.
Screecher. Great sounding name for a book, and we got Nick with us. Hello, Nick.
Hello, everybody.
So,
Hello?
so how are you doing up in the cold north?
Doing my best to keep warm, but I think the blankets are helping.
Oh, that is good.
Yay.
That is good. Well, I'm
Just
going to go over here and I'm going to hit that share and like button. Please do the same, everybody. Let everybody know that we're on. But tell me, Nick, what is it? What are we doing today? Why am I here?
Well, well, we are gathered here today to celebrate the awesomeness that is my comic book Screecher, which
Oh,
is about to hit its fourth issue, the end to volume one. Will be shooting
Ooh.
Kickstarter October 3rd, which is a week from tomorrow. And
Uh-huh.
it's the end of volume one, and people have just been really loving this book so far. And I am so excited to see everyone's interpretation of this character. I love Screecher, and yeah, this is gonna be great.
that is very good answer. The answer you should have. Good for you. All right. And I'm going to share here and we're going to take a little look at it before we get kicked off. Now, keep in mind, just to kind of amp yourself up, Nick, and get yourself in the proper spirits, you're going to have to be doing a countdown here shortly. So, and I want to be good. I'm
Oh,
hard to impress, just so you know.
will it have to be the final countdown?
It could be. It could
for
be.
the
I know.
final
Oh, God. See
countdown.
what you did. See what you did.
I regret nothing.
Okay. Well, of course, here we are on the
It's gonna be one of
Kickstarter.
those streams.
It will be. But of course, this is launching next week, and we got a little picture here from Nick. Oh, isn't that nice? It's been a while since we've seen you. But of course, he was in here before. What was that project you were in here before? What were we talking? Some
I believe it
samurai thing.
was Torn Samurai number 2.
How did that
Uh,
do? How did that do?
Uh, that did pretty well. And that was like, gosh, like probably like 3 or so years ago. I think I was like I think I was developing Screecher at the time, but like the first issue was like at least 6 months away when I went on that. So I was very green when you guys last saw me.
That's okay. We're old hats here. Emphasis on old.
Hmm.
Thank
Not emphasis on hats.
Yes. But all right, let's take a look at this page here. And whilst I do and go through the art and stuff, why don't you tell me what we got here?
That
It's
is
number 4. What's our premise?
Yep.
What's going on?
So you're looking at a page from issue 4 right there, the one where she goes into the grate, and basically, I'm just going to give the pitch I do at the con. So, Screech of the Tale is a tale of a young lady named Amy Fletcher. Comes back to her hometown of Ann Arbor, Michigan, after 7 years away. Her father having been jailed for a crime he did not commit. Now, left with no other option, she must choose to walk the path of hero and become the Winged Avenger Screecher and try and clear his name.
Very nice. Very nice. Uh, and who's doing your art here? Is that you, or do you have someone helping you?
So the first 3 issues were done by an artist from Argentina called Brian Quiroga. I call him Brian Q because I keep mispronouncing his last name. But really nice guy. But after issue 3, he kind of wanted to move on to other things, and so kind of let the project. But we kept the bridge open. I did bring him back to do a cover for issue 4, so we're on good terms. No bridge burning there, thankfully. Um, yeah, and so issue 4, I had my buddy Forrester take over the comic. So you see like a slight difference in the art between issue 4 and issue 3, but I'll say both artists are just amazing. Um, and then the and just really brought to life by the colorist Art Black, who's done issues 2 through 4, and who I just is like the picture of professionalism.
Cool. Very good. And it's definitely got kind of I don't know what to put on it, but it's gonna kind of got that cute look. I'm not an artist, but the head ratio to body is definitely the cute one. What is that called again? Professional artists?
Chibi.
No, that God, why do you guys always use that incorrect term?
Cutism.
Cutism. Well, when the head is bigger.
Mascot?
Well, no, head being
Deformed.
bigger. Oh, thank you. All right, so that's what I get for asking questions on an art show
Mhm.
to artists. Elrod, would you like to put in your 2 cents?
I wasn't listening. What?
Oh, good. Perfect. Perfect. All right. Well, anyway, it's good to have you here, Nick. And it is cute, which is good. And of course, we're going to be getting into talking about and a little bit more, but also everyone drawing the characters here. You know, your main character, Screecher. What's her name again? Well, her father has been falsely accused by a
Yeah, so this
one-armed
is
man, possibly.
Boo.
no. The villain is a thinly veiled Star Wars reference.
Oh,
Um,
okay.
you'll understand it when I say the name. So the main lady, her name is Amy Fletcher, and her father is Harrison Fletcher,
I see.
and basically he is the former employee of Eden Pharmaceuticals, and 7 years
Ah,
prior he was
oh,
kind of
there it is.
there's like doing some stuff. There's like a formula for like he was trying to develop unlimited energy. They wanted to turn it into more of an explosive thing. He destroyed the process, so like the formula is kind of in his head. So they framed him for it. So the CEO of Eden Pharmaceuticals, Kathleen Johnson.
Oh, I get it. Okay.
Yeah, I mean it's even worse when you realize her assistant is Lucas Stevens.
Oh, that's perfect. Yes, as it should be. Yes. Well, I mean, more
It's,
that
yeah,
is she was more his revenge. Now, let's be fair. He knew how bad
oh
she was.
gosh.
Of course,
Uh,
Steven, the ultra wokey, even made some negative comments about that one.
yeah. He's made some negative comments about Kathleen Kennedy.
She was the
Um,
coffee getter.
the note taker, and like she's just like really bad idea that he kind of thing.
Right.
When Steven Spielberg is saying bad things about her, you
That's
know
true.
something's
Well,
up.
I guess the question would be then, why was she on every damn set they had though, if that's the fact? What was her real job?
I mean she was just a producer. I know like they always love to quote like, oh, she got all the cast out of Jurassic Park out of there before the storm hit. Like, okay, she gets one good thing she does, but that's just being a good producer.
I was
That
I
doesn't mean you
was
could run a whole
going
company.
I was going much darker and seedier than that. But all right. But it's early. It's early, but it is time though, Nick. And
Yeah.
we need these artists to get doing their job. They get antsy. So you're gonna have to give them
Well,
a
how about we? How
countdown.
about? All right,
Ugh.
all right. What number?
For me, it's much different than Jeff. Jeff rather prefers 1018 as a start.
10,
There you go.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're all dead.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Well, in honor of Space Command moving from Colorado to Alabama, we have
Yeah.
launched. That was big news. Although Trump's got Pete Hegseth there worrying peoples.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
I think it's just a stunt.
I think it's already happened, and they're just like leaking that out there, like to make people look the other way. It's gonna be next week, guys. Don't worry.
I mean, that's Trump's MO. Whenever something he wants to pass, he's just like, "Hey guys, look over here. I'm going to say something really insane. You're all going to talk about it for a week. Meanwhile, I can take pass what I actually want to pass."
Yeah, well, they all do that. But that's a pretty standard politician maneuver.
Fair
But
enough.
I've seen over the past couple hours, so many YouTubers are popping off with the most dreadest of news, Jeff.
What?
Well, Hegseth has called all generals and admirals to the Pentagon for a meeting.
Oh,
Yeah.
is the pizza? Is the pizza counter going crazy? Are they ordering all the pizzas to the Pentagon?
They are.
Yeah.
They are. Yeah. And of course, every dire doomsday possibility is being proclaimed on YouTube as we speak. Yeah. And it's like, well, you haven't been paid very close attention. But yeah, that should be interesting. Of course, the one thing I haven't seen him comment on yet, Jeff, because it's all about Russia and China and stuff like that, of course, which that isn't happening. But you know what it could be? Let me throw my 2 cents in, shall I? I got my
Do it.
tinfoil. I got tinfoil cap on, Rosa.
You
It's
got your tie
allowed.
and your
I have. It's technically a license. Uh, what if he's bringing them all in because the military's got to go all in at Memphis, that horrible city of barbecue and rock and roll and blues.
Oh no, they're gonna occupy Graceland, the horror!
The horror.
Operation Graceland.
That's right. That's right.
Operation Graceland, oh my god.
That's right.
Trump's taking the throne from the king.
Yeah.
Operation Elvis has left the building.
That's right. That's that. You know, that is the
Operation
one.
Operation Elvis never died.
Elvis never died. That's right. But goodness gracious, it is a shame what's happened in Memphis though, because it is a fun place. But they got problems. But they do have amazing barbecue. Matter of fact, they have the quintessential barbecue. Now I know the Texas people around me go to throw heavy objects, but they do have the quintessential barbecue tournament in the world. And if you make it there, and even if you don't win, but you score well and score high, that's making your name, dude, right there. That's
Yeah.
money, money, money. What is that called? Memphis
Dang it.
Mornings?
Barbecue contest.
No. It's got a cool name. I can't remember the name of it. But it is the big one. It's the big one. Texas got a bunch of them. Alabama's got. They're all over the place. This started kicking off in the '80s. Became a real big thing. But Memphis does have the premier barbecue contest. And Memphis barbecue it's not bad. It's not bad. But I don't really. For me, it's not barbecue though. It's grilling.
No.
No, barbecue is very specific.
Oh.
No. Barbecue is a very specific thing in its evolution. It requires smoke, and it requires, I feel, indirect smoke. And that's all hot,
That's
fast,
smoking.
quick cooking.
That's
quick
smoking.
cooking. Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
not
but
barbecue.
that's
You're
barbecue.
incorporating to smoking.
No,
That's
I'm
smoking.
not. No, I'm not.
There's 3 different things. We got grilling, we got barbecue, we got smoking.
Okay, I
I
can
don't know
throw
what you're
down an
smoking.
entire history of barbecue if you would like.
Oh, Chester's about to read from his novel, The History of Barbecue.
That's right. Hey, now it is in currently volume 3. So.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I'm about to finish out volume 1 of Screecher, so I guess I'm catching
There you
up.
go. There you go. You got me beat by 1. But no, the barbecue down there is really. You know what my favorite weird little barbecue is? And it shouldn't be. No, it's this weird creepy thing, but once you eat it, you never want to eat chicken in a different way.
What?
Alabama white sauce, man.
Oh.
Weird. White sauce is kind of like a white gravy, isn't it?
Rosa, it's vinegar and mayonnaise. Okay?
Yeah.
That's weird.
Hey. Yeah.
But I'm telling you what, if you've never had it, go get yourself a recipe. It's super easy to cook, by the way. You got a Weber grill, you're good. All right. You don't need anything fancy. But I'm telling you that Alabama white sauce is absolutely the bomb.
Is it hard to make or
No,
the
it's
sauce, or-
super easy. It's super easy. It's just apple cider with a little extra apple juice in there and some mayonnaise, salt, pepper on the chicken, and all you do is just cook it normal. And then you take it and just throw it in a bucket of the stuff. Mm-hmm.
Total opposite of okay, so Memphis and
You soak it in a white liquid, literally. It's amazing.
Soak it in a white liquid?
White liquid.
Okay, fine, Nick. Good job.
Sorry, I had to make it weird.
But no, it is killer. It is really killer. Well, Nick, what is your favorite barbecue style? There are a lot. To be fair.
Well, seeing as how I'm from Michigan, all barbecue is kind of barbecue for me. I like I don't know, just smoking the ribs. I really don't have a preference for any style. I do love barbecue. It's just barbecue tends to be really expensive up here. So it's only you get it on very rare occasions. But yeah.
You buy No, you're supposed to make it yourself. That's the whole point of barbecue.
Well, I'm culturally deficit then. How about that?
Oh, fair. Fair. It's pretty easy to do. But what I meant was with what is barbecue and what is not. I mean, even in Memphis, they do use smoke. They do put, wood chips or wood blocks in their cooking.
Yeah.
But the reason I don't consider it barbecue and I consider it grilling is because they do it as hot and fast as they can, where barbecue is low and slow.
Yeah, I can see that logic.
Yeah.
All I remember is my dad got a smoker one year, and then like ever since then, like every Christmas holiday, he be smoking, and it was some good food.
Oh yeah,
You know,
offset,
you
an
could
offset
pair with
grill.
different. Yeah, it was basically he had like two chambers. One that had the actual wood in it, the other had the smoke.
It's a lot of work,
wood.
man. The learning curve on that thing's brutal, but does make good food though.
Yeah. It took him a few tries, but he was like some briskets. He was like experimenting with like applewood chips or like different types of wood. Oh God, it was good.
Actually, down in Texas, they do some amazing stuff. But Alan, over in California, I know barbecue and California don't go together, right?
What?
Yeah, I know. However, California's got two very weird and unique grills, actual grills, the machine, that
Okay.
produce some really good stuff. Alan, it's like basically like a flat, like a pan. It's like a large pan and it's got like a A-frame and it's hung over the fire and they cook in it. Have you seen those?
Oh
The George
yeah.
Foreman grill?
No,
Well, over here where we, I
those are
mean,
good,
most of the
man.
smokers here are crack smokers, but
It's true.
the barbecues,
Because they
Sorry.
don't smoke at all over there, but they do low and slow. It is good stuff. What do
yeah.
they
The
call
only
that
time
thing
that I
again?
smoke is when I'm on the water. That's the only time I
The,
smoke is
the
when I'm on the
the
water.
really unique one I've seen is for like Mexican meats, and it's like the pit from Temple of Doom
Yeah,
where you
yeah.
like chain
That's
it
it.
all the way down.
That's it.
Yeah,
Yeah. It's good stuff
And
though,
then
dude.
is there like a
good stuff.
every
Good stuff.
every night is there like a sacrifice? Mole or ram comes, takes the heart out, and then tosses it in the pot.
A lot of people from the neighborhood probably do show up though. It is large. It's actually kind of, I think it's a take on the Argentinian barbecue. But they
It
have
might be.
another one over there, and you
You
could
guys
probably.
ever had Mongolian barbecue?
Oh yeah, no, that's good too. But that's like a play on a teppanyaki. But there's another one in California and Arizona, I think. Is Arizona the one that's right next to California? I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty
Anyway,
close.
Yes.
It's like 5 hours.
but it's basically it's a leaning frame. It leans over the fire, and you can control the direction of the lean, and it rotates, and they put a whole pig on that thing. I've never had a whole pig barbecued that was more crispy and juicy than that thing. It was like,
That's like you've seen in the movies. It's like
yeah,
a spit. They call it a spit.
well, yeah, no, it's not a spit. It's actually a vertical thing that can lean into the fire. It's not a spit.
Okay.
Yeah, it's more like a rack, torture chamber. The thing is tied to and it's leaned over the fire. Oh, it's so good though, dude. It's really good.
Well, I ask, since you got Alan into this now, where does barbacoa fit into this?
Spain, half his heritage.
I need to know.
Yeah.
His ancestors are responsible, I hear.
Yeah.
Well,
barbecue
here's something that
is a native language,
Uh-huh.
or it is native for just
oh,
roasting over a fire. Barbacoa.
Barbacoa
Americans
is a
call it-
Spanish word. Sorry, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I do apologize. Go ahead.
hmm.
Anyway,
But
go ahead.
yeah, I think they originally that word I think it really started like around Puerto Rico and it just moved inland.
Yeah, I think you've been listening to too many wannabe Native Americans there, buddy.
And what you call it?
Here's some.
Well, everybody in there, but every minority group in America wants to lay claim to barbecue. The Native Americans do. The black people will scream and yell at you all
Koreans.
day.
Koreans.
You have the Czechs say that no, we're responsible for it. The Germans, of course, take claim for it, but of course they were smoking in a different way. But yeah, no, it was the Spanish when they came
The
over.
Spanish. No,
Yeah.
but I'm saying the Spanish
The
when they came over. Yeah.
100%.
Spanish when they came over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the real.
Where does
answer.
Korean barbecue fit into all this? Where does Korean barbecue?
That's
fit?
not barbecue at all. That's just a lie.
Oh, that's
just like Japanese
Korean.
Wait,
barbecue.
so
However,
you're telling
Korean
me the
barbecue
Koreans took
is
something that was popular, put their own stamp on it, and claim it as authentic? No, the Koreans would never do that.
no, yeah, they not that they do that every day. Yeah. Yeah. The to be fair, the worst, I don't know who are the worst that love to take claim for everybody else's work. The Koreans are pretty bad. The Chinese are probably the worst.
I
The
could
They're
say
proud
it, but
of
I
it.
would get banned. I
what
would say
the
it, but I would
black
get banned.
community in America, they do that a lot. There, but those are more kind of like extremists though. I don't think that's the average person though. But no, the Chinese are the worst. They're the worst for sure.
Well, they're proud of it. It's like a point of honor to steal stuff from other people.
Well, the Chinese, yeah. But I
It's a
mean, the
victory.
Recipe now
Chinese
is
are
what they
so
would say.
extreme. Keep in mind that they will argue you to the nth degree that they invented and created corn, and they are the ones who found out how to roast it. It's all them.
What?
Corn?
Yeah, I know. Now, if you're an American, you know how outrageous that is, seeing as maize is literally the
Yeah.
American grain, right?
How
Yeah.
we started.
Well, we
They
didn't have
mean,
probably
hell,
anything to do
founded the
with it.
band Corn.
Oh
I
yeah.
They
mean,
probably
hell, stuff
founded
like
the band. The
tomatoes.
band. You know?
Tomatoes,
Yeah.
like tomatoes, didn't even exist in Europe. Like Europeans didn't even know tomatoes existed till they landed on our shores.
Oh yeah, no, a lot of modern foods are either from Turkey or the Americas. That's true. But no, we had nothing to do with corn. We don't know who developed corn, but somebody in the Americas did. So had nothing to do with Europeans.
We don't know where corn came from.
Not really. But then again, we don't really know where rice or wheat or any of those things come from because if you take a look at their origin, like let's take wheat, a ubiquitous grain, right? Everyone in the world uses it. And
Yeah.
we take a look at wheat, and you look at the size of the wheat grain. Now, of course, it's a grass, just like everything else we just mentioned. But of course, in its original form, it was such a small speck you would have a hard time seeing it without a magnifying glass. And then what they tell us, these historians, you know how they are, what they tell us is, well, there was a farmer that's looked at that and said, if I start breeding that now, 1,000 generations from now, that will be edible. And that farmer got to it. That's what historians tell us.
Oh, okay. Did he care about eating
No,
that
I guess
1,000 generations?
he starved his entire life, focused on the ultimate 1,000th generation that would produce an edible thing. But this is one of the big loopholes in history. Where did all of our agriculture and stuff come from? Because the amount of time to produce what we find in the ground from the historical archaeology to where they are now is impossible. It's purely 100% impossible. So who did that? We don't know. But someone developed all the grains on Earth somehow magically.
Apparently, Blue Moon cartoon. I'm looking at the chat. He's falling asleep here about the history of wheat. So.
Shut up, Doug.
Yes, no, my.
I could go much deeper into the history of wheat if you would like.
Sound of your own voice
Wheat.
sometimes.
The tea.
We're getting lost in the wheats here, guys.
That's true. But really, we were talking about barbecue, and that's a good conversation.
I mean, that's a spicy topic.
It can be.
Mhm.
It can be. It can be. You did mention Korean barbecue. It's not barbecue, of course. It's just grilled meat. But it is banging, though. Oh my God. Korean barbecue. I mean, Japanese barbecue is okay. I mean, it's fine. But Korean
Isn't that just
barbecue
called
is banging.
hibachi?
It's the same. I know for all the Koreans in the universe that might hear my words, they're just the leftover colony of Japan. They're not real.
Oh, that! Oh God, you just offended all of Korea. Even like the 3 people who have internet access to North Korea are offended.
That's right. But their barbecue is banging, dude. You know what else is good in Korea? Oddly
The
enough,
Supreme Leader's barbecue is the best.
probably is. Do you know he has no orifice to defecate from? He is so holy.
Oh my God!
But it's holy.
He's
It's
a
a holy
perfect
slope.
being.
The perfect being. But you know what else they really do well is coffee/tea shops with cakes.
Oh, yum.
Oh, they
Mhm.
love pastries. Yeah.
Dude, they
That's
are so
good.
good though. Their
What?
That is
teas are
the
great. Their
thing.
coffee is everywhere, by the way. You can't
I want.
go 10 feet in Korea without a coffee shop. Just understand that.
Yeah, that's one thing America did to Korea was we addicted them to coffee.
We did. We did. We did it to Japan in an even more insidious way. The Koreans are easier,
I mean,
actually.
yeah, I mean they got us light compared to China. The Brits got them addicted to opium.
Oh, that's rough. That's harsh. Yeah. You know, the funny thing is, the Scandinavians had access to the opium because they were, originally just reindeer hunters traveling back and forth across Eurasia, and they had the opium plant with them, including many other plants. And they have used opium for its seeds, its poppy seeds, for a very long time. And nowhere along the way did they figure out, oh, it's a drug as well.
They just liked it for their bagels?
Yeah,
Yeah, because on the muffins.
Oh my
yeah,
god.
they're-
Officer, I had a poppy seed bagel this morning. That's why I failed the drug test.
well, technically, the drug doesn't come out of the seed, but but anyway, yeah, opium. I was trying to keep it light with barbecue, Nick. What's the deal? Okay,
I don't know, I'm just having a
Mm.
screeching good time
Talking
here.
about
that's
drugs on YouTube. Uh-oh.
uh-oh. Now
Uh-oh.
I am looking at the art here. I'm looking at Omron's. I like what I'm seeing so far.
Yeah, it's pretty banging, I'll say.
Yeah.
Um
Omron, do you have barbecue down in Australia that doesn't involve shrimp?
They call it
Yeah.
Subway.
Oh yeah,
Snags.
They call it
You know, like,
Subway.
they call it
you know,
Subway Snags. Well, now how do you guys
No.
barbecue? How do you barbecue?
with the barbecue, with the Weber barbecue, like you said before. You
You had the
mentioned Weber
Bobby.
barbecue.
You had the
Dude,
Bobby. Put the
dude.
prongs on the Bobby.
Snags, steaks, all sorts of meats.
Dude,
all sorts of meats,
You
man.
can do a lot of stuff with a
Lights on
Weber barbecue
fire.
grill, actually. It is pretty handy little device.
Snags, which are sausages, like pork,
Mhm.
pork sausages, that sort
Mhm.
of stuff. Yeah.
Nice.
Yum.
But do you really
Steaks.
call it the Bobby?
The Barbie, probably.
Yeah, we'll still say barbecue. We still call it barbecue or Barbie. Gonna have a Barbie is what you would say when you say. When you
Come on,
let
Barbie,
people
let's
know
go
that
party. Sorry, I can help myself.
Yeah, I bet it's pretty
Gonna
good
have a
though.
Barbie on the weekend.
Do you
Yeah.
guys use wood, or you just go straight on Kingsford?
Yeah, it depends. Like some people prefer it to wood over gas, like gas powered.
Sure.
It's
Yeah.
propane or nothing.
Oh God, King of the Hill. I knew it would only take a matter of time. Protein products. But yeah, no, I wouldn't mind to have me some have over there and have some barbecue in Australia. It'd be nice. I do. A lot of you guys kind of make fun of me, but I do love watching the kind of builder type shows, like house building, restoration, that kind of stuff. And there are some. I like the older. Not they don't have to be older, but I like the people that are new. All right, no whinging and whining, get to it. I like those kind of people that are capable of building and doing anything. I love that kind of stuff. And there is one old dude over there. I don't know his name, who I do watch from time to time, and he's one of those dudes. He no whinging and whining. He just gets to it, and that dude can build anything he needs out of scrap. It's awesome. And I
Cool.
bet you he
That is
barbecues.
He probably barbecues his own stuff.
He's in a beautiful area, though, so it must be in one of the greener parts of Australia. And I'm not sure, but it sounds like a peacocks in the background. Do you have peacocks just randomly flying about Australia? Yeah, that. Yeah.
Yeah, we got peacock. Yeah, we got a lot of introduced birds in Australia. So
Yeah, just
Nice.
watch out if
not
any
not
emus fly
exactly
by, you
wild.
filter
So usually you
antelope.
find them at like zoos and stuff. Not
I'll
No,
say
this
every
one.
country has
not in the
peacocks,
wild.
right?
Not in the wild.
Well,
Yeah.
I've only seen peacocks outside of the zoo in Hawaii and down in Waianae. And there was literally like an apartment complex They had a farm, I guess, historically, and the peacocks were just kind of in the forest around the apartment complex. And they not only are they loud, they are beautiful, but they shit about, I don't know, 2 liters. They will white your entire car. I'll tell you that.
I mean, Chester, if you want to see
Yep.
peacock, just go down to your local bar on a Friday night.
Well, those are illegal in Japan. But
Oh god.
they're a pretty bird though. I saw a white one
Oh.
once,
Those are
Albino?
stunning.
like an albino. Yeah, it was pretty freaky.
Ooh, they're
It's
pretty.
So
without
I got a
all the
question for
colors.
you.
it's so stunning.
What's the policy if the emus roll up? Because I know your military can't handle those emus.
I thought those were all in New
Um,
Zealand.
No, they're everywhere. They're wild.
No, you haven't heard about the emu war?
No.
The Australian government lost
Yeah,
a
of
war
course
with
I
emus.
have. Yeah, that's a thing. It's an internet thing.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry. It's like that's probably gets brought up every time you talk to foreigners. Like, did you guys know you lost a war with emus? Yes, I hear it like 5 times a month.
Well, I know they've lost the wars
Yep.
with cane toads and rabbits. I got a
Yeah.
question. Why don't you just eat the rabbits?
Ew.
No.
What do you mean no?
Yeah, you eat Thumper?
Yeah, rabbit's great meal, dude. I mean, there's so
Ew.
many of them.
They're,
Just eat
they're
them.
kind of banned. They're kind of banned as a pet. You can't have them as pets.
Oh,
Well, you guys have a
Yeah.
serious issue with rabbits. I mean, it's a plague.
Yeah.
Yeah.
rabbits are great
pretty much.
pets.
Same with kangaroos. They're a pest as well. Even though they're native,
Oh.
they are a pest.
Why are they a pest?
They're a pest.
Because they'll
They are
box
a
you.
pest.
They'll outbox you.
They will do that. I've seen it.
Sorry.
Yeah.
They fight with dogs.
I bet you
I'm
they do.
sorry. I'm just doing all the stereotypes. I'm being an a-hole.
Yeah, that's okay. It's usually Jeff's job.
Very-
But so what? No,
Ew.
but seriously, what do the kangaroos do that is
Oh, just the
Bestious.
farms and stuff.
Oh,
Yeah, they can be a bit of a problem for farmland.
will they dig
Is
up
kangaroo
stuff?
meat good? I've heard
They're
kangaroo
peeping
meat
Tom.
is pretty good.
Yeah, I've had it before. It's fine. Do you guys eat kangaroo regular or no?
No, but you can get them at any supermarket.
I've had it
Like some
before. It's not
supermarkets, yeah.
bad. It's not bad at all.
I'm sure McDonald's uses the same meat in Australia.
I imagine.
I've heard-
Funnily
used to
enough,
That was
no.
Burger Chef, and that's why Burger Chef is gone.
No,
Because
it's
they were
too
eating
bad.
kangaroo meat. That was
Dude,
the rumor.
their chocolate dip vanilla cones were really good though. Burger Chef, man. Poor Burger Chef. I got a Gary
that's what-
Shipman. Hey Gary, what's up? It's been a while, dude. I am doing very well, great Gary. We are talking about our barbecue today, and we're also
Gary
talking about
wants-
Screecher, a hero whose father has
Is
been
that why you're talking
wrongly
about barbecues?
accused.
Because you thought owls were
Gary-
your favorite bird meat?
Yeah, maybe. I killed
Gary
an owl
wants
once
to
by
join-
accident.
Oh, I
Gary-
hate owls. Owls are like the worst. I
Gary
hate
Gary wants to join us, don't you, Gary?
Yes.
You
Yes.
should. You haven't drawn with us in a while,
Join
Gary.
us,
Come on in.
Gary, please. Please join us, Gary.
You know you want to, Gary. Be part of the cool
You know
gang.
you want to.
You want to
He
be
is
cool,
so-
don't you?
Yes.
So that is a good question, though. I did, unfortunately, I did kill an owl once. I felt horrible about it.
Oh wow.
How dare you?
Until you
How dare
ate
you?
it.
I'm gonna go all John Wick on you.
Yeah. Well, no, I was just driving home one night, and the thing just came out of nowhere and flew right in front of my car. Literally, just suicided into me.
no.
Yeah.
And you ate it, and now you have an unquenchable thirst for owl meat.
Yeah. That happened. But
Now we know why you're in Japan, because you
That's
heard
right.
there were good owls there. And you're like,
That's
oh,
right.
time to go.
That's right.
I'll let
Well,
you
it
eat
was
that.
in Japan that it died. But you know the thing about it is, I don't know why, because I mean I've not a lot, but I've occasionally hit things in my cars over 50 years of driving, or near 50 years of driving. But I don't. It just that one bothered me though. I don't know what it was.
Okay.
Well,
They're
owls are
supposed-
kind of-
Very. They're supposed to sacred. I mean, that's almost every culture says an owl is sacred
Yeah,
at some level.
yeah, and I do know the history stuff. Gary's working on Titan Mouse. Nice. That's a great looking
It probably
project, by
is
the way,
because
Gary.
you're from a Bohemian Grove, right?
Oh yeah, that's true. The
Yeah,
Moloch statue.
they burnt. Yeah, they burned the effigy of Moloch. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. But anyway, that does bring us back, of course, to the topic of why did you choose an owl?
Well, for first off,
Bats were
owls are
taken.
cool, and I like them.
Okay.
So yeah, this was kind of. I mean, I make I don't try to hide it. This is very much a Batman inspired comic, and I don't know, I kind of like the visage because like I was combining like Batgirl, Moon Knight, and I liked the visual of like the hood over the hood with like the owl ears peeking out. I thought that was kind of like a cool, unique kind of image,
Yeah,
kind of
no,
thing.
that's fair. Look is always important. Gary asked, "Where's Denali?" Well, Denali is currently working for the the CIA, spying on Vladimir Putin. Oh,
Uh-uh.
Oh, oh, we just they're burned.
damn it!
They're burned.
Burned.
Now they have to come home.
That's right. I haven't
Mm-hmm.
seen Denali in a while, Gary. But
Denali phone
I
home.
wouldn't mind to see him again, though. I liked Denali. One of my
Mm-hmm.
original crew members here.
Person.
What was that, Amy?
Oh, it's nice to hear about some more people who should draw with you. I hope he's doing well.
Oh well, he
Yeah.
didn't draw, but
No?
and of course I haven't seen Gary in a while. It's nice to see Gary, such a nice guy
Gary?
and outstanding artist. I mean, my
Is
God,
Gary allowed to
phenomenal.
visit from his prison cell?
Oh, that may be. But no,
Gary?
Amy, the way this show started was I was actually a mod for Mike Miller, me and Jiminy Cricket, Jason Robinson, and he taught me how to do that, and we were just modding and take because at that time his channel was pretty hot, and so everybody kept because I was chatting in the chat as you do, and people keep asking why didn't I put up content on my channel. I was like, I don't have a channel. I'm like, yes you do. I was like, no I don't. They said, we've already joined your channel. Like, what? So I went and checked.
Uh-oh.
Sure enough.
Bobby did.
You got it?
Yeah, didn't know. So what I did was I contacted all the moderators in the indie comic community who I knew, and I was like, "Hey, why don't we go and sit and chat? Because we're always in the chat moderating and stuff. Why don't we come and actually speak?" And Thundero and a whole bunch of other moderators came over, and we did that. And here we are. How many years later now?
A bunch.
7?
It seems like about 7, at least.
That's like
Eight.
100 dog life.
Whatever.
Long
It
time.
does feel like it does kind of feel like the indie community as we know it kind of started to kind of take shape around like let's say 2017, 2018. Seems like.
Yeah, well, it's definitely been, so it is probably a little deeper. It was all I guess it's been a decade since the woke stuff really started hitting, and that started affecting comic books, and we started speaking out against it,
Yeah.
and here we are now. And unfortunately, a lot of the woke actions and that they took against all the various things that men like were successful. They're completely burned and destroyed. So they kind of won. So it is what it is. Unfortunately for us, it was comic books, and we do love comic books. But I mean, Marvel's completely dead. DC is recovered a little bit. Their Absolute series seems to be doing pretty well, so that's good to hear. But then again, they are up for sale, and who knows
I will say
what will happen
Ultimate
with that.
Spider-Man was really good. Ultimate Spider-Man was good.
Yeah,
But
but
like
I'm talking about Absolute. The
anytime they
Absolute
get that
stuff.
writer on the book. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, that's all right. But Marvel is way dead, dude. Right now, it's so dead. It's so dead. The comic book, the only reason they exist is because Disney owns it. Sugar Daddy. But yeah, no, it's the comic book is 100% dead. Every single character in the comic book right now is either gender swapped, race swapped, or been made gay. And I
Bobby,
not
you're gay.
not
Bobby,
even
you're gay. I just read your mind. You're gay.
I made you gay, yes. And I'm not even exaggerating about it. It's insane. You go over and take a look right now, and you see for yourself. And a lot of the gender swaps, because a lot that pretty much any male character now is the female version of it, right? And
Well,
almost
that's why I
all of
like
them are
Batman.
also
He was
lesbians.
always gay.
That's true. That is true.
Yeah, that's why that's one thing. It's like they tried to do like play with the idea of like, what if Bruce was gay? Like, what if we had a black Batman? Every time the idea is
Like,
brought
well,
up,
there's no what if. He's always been gay.
Yeah. Well, with the
Robin,
Bat Family,
let's go, Robin.
they did have a comic come out years and years ago called Batwing, and it was set in Africa, with a black guy in
Fortunate
Africa.
title.
Maybe now, yeah, especially if it was had been set in China. But
Those tights are so fetch.
but I actually enjoyed. I read it, and I liked it. It was pretty good. Yeah, because I don't mind the legacy stuff.
Too, right?
I think so. I think it was part of the New 52. Yeah, it was a while back, but it wasn't bad though.
It's good. Like Batman, Black Panther.
Well,
so
Christopher-
Black Bat.
Well, yeah, but Christopher Priest actually did just make Black Panther white, so there is that. Yeah.
Huh. That was I what I think is that's been a shit post going around for like years. The fact they might actually make it real is just hilarious.
Now, Amy,
Yes.
I like the Pink Panther myself.
I wanted to interject earlier, but okay, there was a TV show that came out years ago in Japan in the 70s. It was called Gatchaman. In America, we called it Battle of the Planets. But yeah, it was
That
called
thing.
or G-Force. That was later though. I'm talking about the 70s. Anyway, it was called Battle of the Planets for us or Gatchaman, and very popular, big thing. I do believe the girl's name was Junko. Have you? Because this
Junko.
looks exactly like her.
Really?
Side profile. You should go check out Gatchaman.
Oh yeah, it does.
It does, yeah.
Let me look. I
There's actually,
can't see it right now.
It's
It-
Amy.
I can see it.
This?
I was actually inspired by Gatchaman to draw the cape.
Oh, I can see that. For me, the Screecher cape was directly lifted from the Titans TV series for Dove. I don't know if you saw like the live action Titan series, like the Fuck Batman series.
Didn't that have the Reacher guy was playing Hawk?
Yeah. But the thing is, Dove had like this really cool, like very kind of like feathered cape kind of thing.
Oh,
and so that's where I got the inspiration for Screecher's cape.
Yeah. No, I'd heard that. I never watched it, but that
the costumes are really good. Like, had really good costumes. I'll say that much.
Oh, cool. Because I know Rob Liefeld was very proud. But there was another thing I didn't check out with Cloak and Dagger. They did like a kind of CW teeny series with that, which is what Cloak and Dagger was, to be fair.
It was on Freeform.
Yeah, that was its death, right? It was on some upstart platform that didn't last.
What about like
Disney's like? It was like Disney's Millennial Channel or Gen Z.
Yeah, it was like formerly Fox Family, ABC Family, Freeform, essentially.
I see.
Yeah. And they made some teenster thing, propaganda shit for teens.
What about that X-Men show that was on Fox? Was it the Runaways?
Yeah, that was a long time ago, but I watched a couple episodes of that. It wasn't that bad. It had
what was the X-Man show, right? The one with
Warbird. Yeah.
Aubrey Plaza.
That was Legion. That was the first season of that was really good.
That was really good.
Legion started out great.
Didn't they do a Johnny Hellstorm show? Wasn't there like a Johnny Hellstorm show at some point? They did one season of a Johnny Hellstorm show.
I don't know. They burned so many
I think
things.
there was a pilot for that.
Yeah. I know they did.
Was that the Clive Barker show? No, that was Saint Sinner.
All right, and they had They
And
had
it had
like
a terrible Canadian pilot.
didn't they have like Stargirl or
Stargirl got 3 seasons. That one wasn't actually too bad.
yeah. But the Cloak and Dagger one, I mean, luckily it bombed so quickly that no one knew anything about it. But I don't know why they were thinking, oh, we're going to make this a young teen thing. That's the Cloak and Dagger is very dark. I would love to see someone do it though. I'd love to see a
You
Cloak
can
and
make it like
Dagger.
a late teen show, like a 15, 16, 17-year-old.
No, I'd make it a brutal, dark, adult show.
Yeah, because that's
Well,
kind of
Cloak and
where the
Dagger was a-
comic was. The subject matter was way darker than the comic.
It's very dark. It's drug
Mhm.
abuse, and
Yeah.
yeah, there's a lot of that's a dark story. You could make something really cool if you got someone that had some teeth to them.
Cloak and Dagger is like
Cloak and Dagger,
mystery
yeah.
stuff, right? That
It can
doesn't
be,
sound like
but
a kids show.
It was
no,
like
it's not.
mystery, supernatural, but it also was like a street level crime thing with
Yeah.
about drugs.
Kids
Well,
adventure.
Weren't they
show.
both like? Didn't they meet in rehab? The two of
Yeah,
them?
well, what happened with it is there was this, I can't remember his name, but I think he worked for Mr. Sinister, and he was a scientist, and what he was doing was spiking the drugs on the street at the time.
Right.
'Cause I think they're like Baltimore, is where they're from, something like that, or Philly. But
A few,
was
Baltimore.
was spiking the drugs to see if he could force mutation or something like that. And these two kids who kind of knew each other a little bit amongst all the other street drug kids. And several of them were affected, and that, of course, Cloak and Dagger was part of that. Yeah,
I just never knew they were kids because
they were
Cloak always
kids.
looked like he was 80.
Well, I mean,
Oh, he
You wanna-
looked like might have been
The way
Morgan
they
Freeman
drew
when he
them.
was 18. He was
Sure.
You want
Yeah.
to talk about missed opportunities for superhero movies? If you watch the
a
original,
little bit of their ideology in there, but it wasn't. It was fine. It was fine.
I want to see the original cut that was all horror movie, the one they
Me too.
reshot.
yeah,
I want to try.
maybe one day in like 10, 20 years we'll get it. Who knows? I doubt
Mhm. It'll show up on Tubi unannounced.
it.
That Roger Corman Batgirl one day might come out too. We'll see.
Mhm.
I'm sure the Fantastic Four movie, the Roger Corman one, will come out eventually.
Batgirl
It's
wasn't
on
Roger
YouTube.
Corman, but it was apparently so cheap that they didn't want to release it.
Yeah, I don't think they did any post production on it, right? It just kind of
Yeah.
they just
Yeah.
canceled it.
Yeah, no, I just checked it real quick. Elrod, they're definitely. I knew they were teenagers, but they're definitely were teenagers, and it was laced heroin, so it's pretty
Okay.
serious. Yeah,
Yeah.
That's dark.
Th-
That's pretty dark.
There's
Oh,
actually
Texas
quite a
Teen.
there's a lot of actual stories about like them trying to force like mutation or evolution. Like I remember reading like the Spectre story, Spectre's DC, called like Ghost in the Machine, where like they were trying to create their own hero and it just went way wrong.
but the
What
creator
was
of
that Spider-Man villain that was powered by cocaine?
oh yeah, no, that's right,
Like Snowstorm or something like that. It's like
Yeah.
Oh my god!
yeah. But
he would
this
take
is
if he
yeah,
did cocaine, he got like Superman level powers.
yeah. But no, this was one of Bill Mantlow's character creations, one of his creations, and
Oh, Willow.
yeah.
I know.
And he actually his whole inspiration for it was fear, misery, hungry, longing. These are the emotions he wanted to bring out in the Cloak and Dagger. And like I said, it was real dark. And he was given a lot of leeway, he said. Yeah, obviously you were.
Yeah, it just kind of sucks because, like, obviously we got Sentry and Thunderbolts, but if you go back and read his original comic, that shit is dark. Like, that's like gaslighting, bipolar, mental health.
Century is brutal, dude. But to be fair, the Thunderbolt show, it's not that bad. It's got some quality to it, dude. That movie.
Just came too
I liked
late.
it.
It did.
To me,
Yeah.
Thunderbolts, I really connected with like its mental health message. Like when they said like, oh, some days I feel like I'm on top of the world. Like Sentry in the movie is a metaphor for bipolar. And as someone who has bipolar myself, I really did connect with a lot of the themes. Hi.
You know what I saw that
Sure
was
about how
really
much-
good too that came too late is Fantastic Four.
The new one, I wasn't a
Yeah.
fan of it.
Yeah, it's
haven't seen it
great.
yet.
And I was like, wow, what a shame that I think it's a John Carter thing. I think where Disney just did it as a write off.
Aesthetics were on point, but
now,
like, a lot of the characters were so inconsistent in the Sony plot holes.
nah, not really. Pretty solid.
The thing has like nothing to do.
Because
And
there's
and,
2
like,
hours. Yeah.
But
He gets
okay,
his thing
so
on it. They RoboCop it.
every character in the 2005 Fantastic Four had a complete story arc. They had character moments, and they fit that into a 2-hour movie. X-Men.
It was a terrible movie, though.
Oh, Fighting Words. I actually like that movie. I actually think the 2005 one's pretty, like it's
X-Men never had a good movie.
Okay, that's just a straight up lie, my friend.
No,
X2
they're not
is
good.
amazing. First Class is great. Well, you're allowed to be wrong. That's all.
Yeah, I didn't mind First Class. I thought Kevin Bacon did a real good job as Sebastian Shaw.
Mm-hmm.
They're all almost there, right? Like every
Yeah.
X-Men movie's like almost at the mark.
It's just lame they had to kill him off straight away. Like,
Yeah, that was the shame. Why waste him? He did it. He was really and the thing is, he didn't. When I first saw it, I was like, well, he doesn't look like Sebastian at all. But
nah.
he sold the hell out of it, man. I liked it.
Like they could have done an entire trilogy of X-Men movies set in the 60s with Sebastian Shaw as kind of like the main villain.
Sure.
The
Hellfire Club, dude. Yeah, they could have done a lot more with that, but they're stupid.
Like I actually like that they reinterpreted the Hellfire Club into a 60s go-go club. I think that was genius.
Yeah, I liked what they did with it. First Class is fine. There's nothing wrong with that movie at all. But they wasted the concept 100%. But they do it all the time. They come out with these movies and they introduce a villain that they could do so much with, and they just kill them all, just instant. It's
Well,
like, what are you
it's a
doing?
trope. It's just
Like I am
just
surprised
formula.
they didn't kill. I am surprised they didn't kill off Vulture in Homecoming. Like they have this amazing villain, like probably one of the first good MCU villains in a while, and they didn't kill him off. Like, whoa, wow.
Well, that's Sony. And for some reason, someone told the world that Michael Keaton was important. I don't know what happened, but
I mean, he's Batman. That's why.
Yeah, they didn't want to kill Batman.
Yeah, people keep saying he was such a good Batman. I was like, are you sure about that?
Yeah, has he died in any movie at all? Like
He was
in any
in the
movie he's been
movie.
in?
I don't think so.
Did he die in
was dead
Clean
in
and Sober?
Beetlejuice.
Well, did he die in Birdman?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he died in Beetlejuice. That's right.
Well, he is dead in Beetlejuice. That's true.
Mhm.
He died
If he was
again.
ever alive.
Yeah. That's nice, Alan. I like the action pose you got going on here. I think you need to emphasize her breasticles a little bit.
But she's 12.
What?
No, she's 19. She's 19 years old. She's 19.
Okay. So Chester's not Bryan Singer today. All right.
No. No.
Avery is canonically 19 years old, so sexualize her to your heart's content.
Fair. Well, it looked like a woman.
Make her look like a woman.
A woman.
Give her a woman's body.
Give her a cigarette and a turkey leg like a woman.
Give her a rolling pin and a cigarette in her mouth and a baby in both arms.
Like a real woman.
Oh, God, I am so sorry. I'm so sorry.
For my next picture.
Yeah, speaking like that, we never did get the answers from everybody on their favorite type of barbecue, though.
Barbacoa. The kind that
Baby back ribs, barbecue sauce.
Well, you got the Carolinas type. North and South are quite different. Of course, you have
That's more sauce though than
it is
style. Like
sauce.
it's
It
not
is
really a
sauce.
meat.
You're
It's
right.
the
Of
vinegar,
course, Tennessee is quite famous for barbecue.
dry
But
rub.
you got the dry rub coming out of there, and of course, that's a very quickly cooked barbecue. Kansas City, I like Kansas City cut, and I like Kansas City taste. That's a sauce thing too, though, isn't it?
The sticky sauce, the
Sticky sauce.
tasty masterpiece. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
the Uncle
of
Stub.
course, the Texans are purists. Salt, pepper only.
Carolina.
Salt, pepper, and technique.
Which Carolina?
South.
The South. Yeah. Okay. Now that's the
Dirty
red one,
South.
right? And the white one is
Well-
the North, right? Or yellow.
No,
Oh,
white is
yellow. Yeah.
white is Alabama. The
No,
yellow
that's
is
White
I'm
is
not.
to the right.
I'm not talking about Alabama white sauce. I'm talking about the two Carolinas have a red sauce and one that's kind of yellowish.
No,
Yeah, the
they have-
mustard vinegary thing.
Yeah, that
yeah,
one.
no, they had. It's not a red sauce. It's an actual vinegar sauce.
Well, they're all
Mhm.
vinegar, but I mean,
Well, no, yeah, but there's the mustard sauce, which is actually is absolutely outstanding with pulled pork. And the vinegar sauce, which is just as probably better, which is heavily vinegar based with maybe like a cola or something in it. But it's more pure vinegar with like spices and stuff in it.
I see.
And on pulled pork, that stuff is absolutely fantastic.
You know, I don't like coleslaw, but what I do because I don't like coleslaw. But what I do
Me
because I
neither.
make my own pulled pork here, I cook it myself. So I do all the barbecuing stuff for the pulled pork normally. It's a very easy thing to do, actually. What I do is I make the pulled pork sandwich, but I put relish on it. It works really well.
Mm.
Yeah, it's good.
Well, anything that's got like that tart, sour,
Yep.
taste, it just I don't know what it is with
Yeah.
frickin' smoked pork, but that just is killer.
It is good. But that you mentioned Alabama white sauce on the chicken. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then when you start getting to like beef, you kind of want to go west because brisket is like it's like a completely different process.
Yeah.
And
Oh yeah.
a great brisket needs absolutely no sauce.
Nope.
So, as someone from Texas, what's your favorite type of barbecue?
Not brisket, actually, because I know how to cook. It's the best thing. But I will say a close second is pulled pork, especially if it's done like in the Mexican style, where you sort of like make it drier. Like you pull it, you go ahead and barbecue it, do all that stuff, and then dry it out just a little bit by putting it into the open pan and letting the moisture come out of it. I love that.
Yeah.
And
I'm a ribs guy. I'm very much a ribs guy.
Well, yeah, my favorite Texas barbecue is beef ribs, actually.
Beef ribs. I'll say the same.
Pork
Beef
ribs are really good. The ones that just slide off the bone.
Oh, those are
so
good too. Yeah.
Texas style beef ribs. Ooh.
Though, yeah, Texas
You guys
style
see
beef ribs are really maybe the king of barbecue, actually.
Did you see that video where like they're interviewing this guy from like a rib place, and like he brought off his ribs and they just slid off the bone, and he just walked away.
Oh yeah. The older
The older gentleman, like you like you can't plan that kind of stuff.
Yeah, he was speechless. He's like, look, just look at it. Just look at it. That's it. He walked away.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I guess technically with your ribs, we're talking about pork ribs as far as judging goes. Technically, it falling off the bone is a bad thing because what they want is the perfect bite. So it has to be just before that, actually.
Dente.
Yeah, it takes skill.
It does. I mean, me personally, I just give me a good rib. I'm good. But I've watched some of those contest stuff. Yum.
Oh, that's barbecue sauce.
Now, Florida down there, do you guys have any barbecue? Never heard of barbecue in Florida.
We have barbecue restaurants.
Yeah, but do you have your style, right? I mean, Rhode Island's got barbecue restaurants, but we don't, we don't make our own barbecue.
Maybe mango barbecue?
Ooh.
Okay, just illegal. Okay, all right, fine.
Eh.
Yeah, no, Doug, we are 100% correct. Coleslaw is horrible wet grass. We don't want it. It's true.
We're gonna have to just gonna have to agree to
I
disagree
hate
on that one.
coleslaw. I hate it with a
Coleslaw's
passion.
Do you like it
awful
on
now.
hot
Why?
I don't
Because
know
it smells like
why
fart.
people get.
Yeah.
Like I'm not a cabbage person. The only time I can eat cabbage if it's part of coleslaw.
Mm-hmm. It's got to be good
I have even
coleslaw.
more heresy. I don't like potato
Well,
salad.
Oh, really?
yeah, that was actually gonna be the next thing to bring up. Like potato salad, macaroni salad. I love both.
Yeah, but Alan, you ever had Jew salad though?
What?
You said you didn't like potato salad. I said, do you like Jew salad?
It just reminds me of a joke where German potato salad has bacon in it, and that's a subtle way to tell your Jew friends not to come.
Oh.
No.
Well, no, I love potato salad, but there are many, and then the kind of New York style deli potato salad, it's Jewish potato salad,
Oh yeah, I
might
know
well
what you're
be
talking about.
the best. It is good.
They do it with like
Super yum.
something. They do it with something. It's almost like sauerkraut, right? They put like sauerkraut or something in it.
It's something. I don't know what they do, but it is banging. Yeah, I should figure it out. Although my wife makes a pretty good potato salad, though, so it is fine. She makes actually very good deviled eggs, which I love.
Those are good. They're simple, but they're really nice.
They are nice. They are nice. And we have over here, we have a relative of horseradish called wasabi. And
I love
yeah, and making making your deviled eggs with real wasabi is quite good. Yeah.
Ooh,
Hey, now I'm thinking about food. I'm thinking about like a roast beef sandwich,
Oh, you're making me hungry.
Yeah.
Not juice sauce to dip it in.
It's true. I haven't eaten today at all either. So.
How are you gonna?
You're gonna go get everything on French.
I made myself a Monte Cristo today.
Ooh.
Yeah, I love Monte Cristo.
I made myself some sandwiches.
Let it go.
Tell me how I've never had one. How do you make a Monte Cristo?
Well,
You keep it in
basically,
prison for like 7 years.
yeah.
That's
Basically,
It's pretty simple to make.
It's a ham and Swiss sandwich.
Okay.
But the bread is French toast.
Yeah.
So and then you just use
Okay.
raspberry jam preserves to dip it in. So you make the French toast, you keep it warm, and then you put the Swiss cheese on it, let it melt off, and you put the ham on it, and you're basically ready to go. Oh, maybe a little bit of mustard, the Grey Poupon mustard on it, and then have a bowl of.
Excuse
it's
me, Grey Poupon.
That's interesting.
I like raspberry jam. Dipping it in raspberry jam. It's like.
I mean, there's only one person who dare raspberry jam me.
Oh my god.
I never
I thought
had
you were gonna say Lone Star.
It could be it could be something to try though. The funny thing, you of course Americans saying Swiss cheese, but do you realize outside of America, no one actually uses the term Swiss cheese?
Yeah, it's I forget like Gruyere. No, it's not Gruyere. It's
Emmental.
Emmental.
Yeah.
Well, there's two.
It's called Swiss cheese. Yeah.
I hear that gives you autism.
Well, I'm just weird. No one. I mean, 'cause I don't live in Switzerland or Sweden, but over here and every place I've been, it's called Emmental or something like that. They don't say Swiss cheese at all. I don't know why Americans do, but we do.
You know what they call American. You know what they call American cheese outside of America?
Garbage.
Plastic.
No, that's so mean.
American
That
cheese
gut-
is pretty garbage
Good.
now.
I can't even stand American cheese. It's like ugh.
You can do so
If
much
I want
better.
something like American cheese, I'll just get like cheddar or Colby Jack. That's what I'll use in place of it.
It's the only thing the French have actually offered to the world. Blue Moon says over here in Long Island at what is this diners, the Monte Cristo is French toast, turkey Swiss, and you pour maple syrup on it. Huh? That is weird. That is a weird sandwich, dude.
Not gonna say they're wrong
over
though.
here in Cali,
That sounds
they
good.
deep fry it.
Yeah, I'd
They
try
deep fry
it.
over here.
I would try it. Yeah.
Bennigan's
Like a
Bennigan's had,
donut.
Bennigan's
They-
had a Monte Cristo that was it was done in like pancake batter and deep fried,
What
and that
That-
thing was the bomb.
Her-
what is a
You
Bennigan's?
ever been to Hawaii and had some of their spam
Used to
dishes?
be like a
Apparently, the crazy thing with spam in Hawaii.
It would have been considered a hipster restaurant of its time.
Oh, I see.
it's like the TGI Fridays before TGI Fridays.
Oh,
Exactly.
okay.
Yeah,
I never been to Bennigan's. What did someone
I-
said something about Hawaiian spam? What?
Yeah, I guess you guys had any of the spam dishes in Hawaii because apparently you can order like a spam sandwich in McDonald's in Hawaii. Like they do crazy stuff with spam in Hawaii.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
no,
spam
they
cookies.
are
That at
obsessed
home.
with it. That is true. Although the spam musubi is not bad though.
I like a spam musubi.
Yeah,
That's pretty good.
it's not bad.
What is
It's just a slice of spam on a sushi rice with wrapped in nori.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually quite yummy. It's like
It is
a
quite
nice
good.
quick
Yeah,
snack.
my wife
It'll-
makes a really
fill
good
you up quick.
musubi. Yeah, they are good. It's especially with if you got kids, you can make a whole bunch of them like in 10 minutes, and the kids will grind on them all day, right?
It's almost like a Japanese bologna sandwich, right?
Yeah, it is very similar to that. Yeah,
Oh
but
yeah, spam got big in Japan too, didn't it?
it did, and it is
Well,
gourmet
in Korea,
prices over
too.
here, baby. I'll tell you what.
I bet.
bacon spam is awesome.
Bacon spam is good.
I've
I
never had
actually
bacon
saw a
spam.
can of spam the other day. I think it was freaking $18.
What?
Oh, good.
Wait,
Really?
18. Holy crap.
Holy moly.
Well, it is
That's
an import. It's Japanese tax heavy. They don't want anybody bringing any product into Japan. You got to buy Japanese over here. You see,
Well,
it's
maybe
kind of the same
they
thing
should
that
make
Trump is
their
doing. What do you say?
own. Maybe they should try making their own bacon spam. It's really good.
No, no, it's a novelty foreign thing, and they're happy to pay $18 a can for it.
Oh,
Just be
okay.
fish spam over there.
Yeah, Japanese are weird about that. They're really weird. They
Like
don't they
octopus.
like
Isn't there like
paying
some
too
food
much
here in
for stuff.
America that are like really expensive, but it'll like heat overseas or something? I think there's some food like that here in America.
Like what?
I don't know. I feel like there is.
Oh, there probably is. Yeah, I'm sure.
Caviar.
But the thing is, for me traveling, and of course I've lived in several overseas places in my life, right? This whole thing that Trump is going on about the tariff thing, he's not wrong at all,
Nope.
Mhm.
right? I know
No, I
this
don't
from
think so.
personal experience. The whole world leeches off America, and they've been doing it since the end of the war, dude. Right?
Yeah.
Now, of course,
No,
it's the Monroe Act that did it. So fair enough. But we did it to ourselves. But that whole thing, it's outrageous, right? If in every country I've been in, they have their own stuff, and they'll trade with each other in a very equal footing. But if you try to buy American imports in other countries, it's radically expensive. They tariff the hell out of America. But you'll have, like, say, Malta, and I guess they're all part of the EU, and France and Germany, all that stuff. They'll trade with each other super cheap, right? But if you want to buy an American product, like say a bag of M&Ms, how much is a bag of M&Ms right now? The standard one you find at the counter when you up to check out. How much is a bag of M&Ms right now?
$23.
Yeah.
Very nearly.
No, I thought it was like $5-6.
Yeah, about around there. Yeah.
Are you
What?
telling me a little bag of M&Ms is $5?
No.
No
It's like
way. It's like $1.
This
like
may
two
be
No,
something.
it's not $1.
It's like two something.
It's like
Like 230.
2 something. Yeah.
the economy's gone ridiculous. You can't buy
Maybe
anything.
3
So you're telling
on
me
the
I
area.
can buy M&Ms cheaper than you can?
Yes.
Probably.
Yeah.
Holy
U.S.
crap.
economy is crazy.
It's crazy.
And whose fault is it?
Right, well,
And
see
it
here,
varies state to state too.
yeah.
Food
I'm
especially
looking it up right now,
tripled in
and
price
my local CVS has a bag of M&Ms, hearing size, a 10-ounce bag, for $5.
And I've been
Well,
on
that's
mute for
That's a
ages.
big
CVS
bag. I'm
is
talking
always
about the
$2
little
more
ones.
though.
180 gram bag in Australia is $7 Australian.
Holy
Wow.
shit!
Yeah, but $7 Australia is like
It's
$3.50
about
in the US.
$5.
$5, about $5. Yeah, $5.
Yeah.
Actually,
Soon it's gonna
right
be,
now,
All right, so
Omron,
dollar
a
nemesis.
a
Japanese-
1.69 ounce bag of M&Ms is $2.
Oh wow, that's
There you go.
expensive. But Omron, our Japan and Australia's currency currently is perfectly synced and equal to each other right now.
Wow.
Hmm.
Everything, the money is exchangeable the same, and it spends the same. So right now, Australia and Korea and Japan, many countries are actually kind of synced around that level. America,
Yeah,
of course, is about
I
30%
guess
higher.
because we try to keep the same with Asian markets all the time
Yeah,
because how
makes
close
sense.
we are.
Makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
But America is about 30% stronger. The EU used to be stronger than the dollar, the euro, but they've collapsed. And actually, it's getting to the point with the pound that it's going to fall under the dollar for the first time in my knowledge, which probably means forever.
Wow.
The pound
Oh,
sterling
you can
has
trade the
fallen.
pound for goats pretty soon.
Yeah.
Well, unless Britain actually gets its head out of its ass, which is probably not happening anytime soon, you know.
Oh, they're gonna.
But
They're having a little
Problem.
uprising over there.
They are. But Keir Starmer and the Labour government have just pushed back, and they're like, nope, we're just going to beat you and put you in prison. So it's getting out of hand over there. And of course, you have several municipalities within Britain that are allowing Sharia law. So,
well,
okay.
the thing is, here's the thing. Within the next 5 years, we're gonna start seeing some
I'll be right
fires
back.
pop up because you can only
yeah.
push something for so long before it starts pushing back. Like we're already we've seen the pushback in Ireland. Like look what happened in Nepal. They just stormed the government. They had a fucking election over Discord, and they elected a new president. And it got officially recognized.
Right.
The question is, did the CIA help?
Maybe.
Yes.
Dude, they burned that
That's their job.
they burned that entire thing down over in Nepal, dude. Wow. They burned down all the government buildings. I mean, everything. They just they ashed that entire city, dude. That was shocking. Of course, Indonesia's having similar problems. But which we haven't seen Johan in a while. I kind of like to talk to him, to be honest with you, because
Yeah.
it's seriously kicking off there.
Wow.
I hope he's all right.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah.
And
But
that's going to affect world trade because like a lot of manufacturing is done in Indonesia. Like a lot like our shoes and a lot of stuff
Sure.
is made in Indonesia. So if that country goes under, that'll affect America.
Well, what they've been doing for the past 7 years or 8 years is moving manufacturing out of China into Southeast Asia and India. And it's kind of interesting they didn't choose to move it to like some place like, say, Australia.
Well, there's been a push to move stuff to Mexico. That's the other thing. Like instead of moving manufacturing back to America, they just move it to Mexico, where it's cheap as hell, but they can just truck it across the border. They don't have to pay.
Which is why they're getting the massive tariffs banged on their head because of the bullshit they do. But the Australia thing, that was a joke. Sorry. I didn't emphasize it well enough. But of course, Australia is not being chosen to do something, unfortunately.
Well, Australia's wealth is in its minerals. That's really Australia's. That's what it has bargaining chip.
Well, Amaran probably knows this better than anybody else, but would you guys like to guess the percentage of native born and foreign born in Australia right now?
Wow, I don't even know at this point. I would say 10% native foreign born.
You would think it's actually 50. And
Wow.
and all of those people with their parents who are being brought into the country, it's 74%. Therefore, instantly,
Yeah, they brought in 250. He brought in 250,000 immigrants in one go just recently.
Yeah, they've done that many times. So in a course of literally just a very short span of years, Omron has gone from the majority to the minority. So Australia is, I mean, the tactic has to be different there. You can't come up and say stop immigration. It's already done. You already lost the battle. It's completely done.
Yeah, you're
Australia's
racist.
gone. Yeah, well, and that
You're
too.
racist if
But I'm
you,
just
yeah,
saying it's
you're
a
racist
done
if
deal.
you
It's a
against
done
it.
deal. The majority of people in the country are foreign born. They're not Australian. That's the end of it, right? So
It's called something. The immigrant replacement theory. What's it
yeah,
called?
that thing. It's that thing.
Yes.
Great
Yeah.
replacement, yeah. Yeah, like during COVID, they kept trying to peddle the Great Reset, and that kind of fell flat on its face.
Yeah. Well, they did the same thing in Canada. They've doubled the population in what, a decade? Right?
Yep.
Literally double the population. It's a real deal, and they're trying to do it all over the place. Luckily, they failed in America, even though we've
They
been
want their
hurting.
serfs.
Well,
They
I
want
guess
their serfs.
so.
They want
But
they want their poorly educated class of people that will do as they're told and not actually ask any
And
questions.
that will vote for
Well, they
them.
want
Yeah,
their,
it'll
their
vote
servant
for
yeah,
them.
class.
but I mean, to be
Like,
honest,
what?
I don't know where Australia's
vote?
going to go. To be honest, because it's already it literally is a done. The conversation is done. So where does Australia go? Because the problem when you have mass migration like this, what happens for at least a generation or two, the incoming people just basically obliterate everything that's there. So the historical trend would suggest that Australia is about to fall into its worst hole ever. And do keep in mind it started as a prison colony, right? And then it is only after that complete chaos that you'll see the new people of the country start building whatever they build. But Australia, no one talks about Australia. It's kind of sad that no one is really has conversations about it. And of course, Donald Trump, I don't know if he thinks it's funny or whatever, but he won't even talk to the leader. He refuses.
Nope. No, I wouldn't talk to him either.
Yeah, well, he is a dick. Let's be fair. He had his little speech at the UN, and there was literally 5 people in the room.
Yeah, that was pretty hilarious. Like he's
Yeah.
not popular right now.
Yeah, but I mean,
Not popular at all.
are you having violence
And
issues in
now
Australia?
he's violence issues. Oh yeah. Hell yeah. There's like thousands. I mean, like thousands of African teens in jail right now because of the crimes they're committing.
Right. But yet
They're
you
getting
guys
out of
stopped
control.
the
They are out of
Malaysians and
control.
Indonesians from coming in. What's that about?
I don't know. Don't get me started.
No, well, I mean, no one's paying in the West is paying attention to Australia at all, and it's sad because the numbers have completely passed the pale. It's done.
Yep.
And honestly, Canada might not be savable either. Although there is some
Well, that was
potential
before
there.
everything else.
Yeah, well, there's whole other problems in Canada as well, but yeah, I don't know what Australia's going to do, dude. And New Zealand is having quite the opposite of type
We're the
of
world
problem.
first to introduce, the social media bans. He's very
Yes.
proud of that.
He is very proud of that.
And
Yeah, no one's going to be able to use the internet down there. But he and Newsom and a lot of
Right.
these ultra progressives, they are so enamored with Xi Jinping's iron fist control. They love it.
I
They
can't
love
wait
it.
for Newsom to run for president. I cannot wait for all of his shitty policies to get thrown in his fucking face. He will not get the nomination.
Well, I don't
He's
think he
gonna
will.
He's going to get
I think
obliterated because what happened to Kamala Harris by Tulsi Gabbard is going to happen to him, where all the shitty policies are going to get thrown in his face,
sure.
and he won't make it past the second round. Sorry, I hate
Are
that
you
guy
in
so much.
California? No, you're in Michigan.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we got
no,
Pittsburgh. We got
I've
fucking Pittsburgh.
I've been
Sorry.
He
told
won't make it because
that
he's a nepo baby.
yeah, he
We have
is.
we
But
have
I've been
Newsom with
told
breasts.
Kamala's running again, and she will win this time.
Oh, they'll make sure.
Yeah.
I don't know. Because it's clear that Vance is being groomed to run, and I think that's a good idea. I think he has potential.
I think Vance would make a much better president than Donald Trump. Blasphemy.
He
I
will
know.
make a much better president. Well, here's the thing: he will make a much better president than Donald Trump in 2028.
You know who impresses me, and the only it isn't a negative, but the only thing I would say, because Vance is probably going to run with Rubio. right? Is what probably what's
Yeah.
going to happen. And it's unfortunate because they will win. But it's
Oh, the young guy.
unfortunate. Yeah. Well, dude,
I want a Vance
Rubio.
Paul. I want
Yo, hold
Rand
on a
Paul.
second. Hold on a
Rand Paul
second. Rubio is such a good Secretary of State, man. I kind of want him to stay there.
He's
He's
been
got a
acting.
solid fan base.
Yeah, I have a feeling it's going to be Vance and Rubio, though.
Okay.
Yeah, not what was the one you mentioned?
Rand Paul.
Rand Paul. Yeah, no, I mean, the ultra
Oh,
libertarian
Rand
and
Paul shot
stuff.
himself in the foot.
A lot of times.
Yeah, Rand Paul brings the libertarians because like the only other options is what's that one guy Huckabee maybe
the current ambassador to Israel. Yeah, I like Governor Huckabee.
or the guy from Texas who played the bass. I can't remember his name.
I don't
What?
know. I don't know.
You're talking about
But Huckabee is too nice a guy to be president. He's too gentle.
Yeah. No,
Brand,
like
the Trump.
Watcher, do you know who I'm talking about?
Say it again. I was talking to somebody.
He was like a senator or governor from Texas, played the bass or whatever. He's been around for like the past 10 years. I can't remember his name.
I know that they got some Catholic dude down there running around in a wheelchair.
You're talking about Abbott.
Yeah, Abbott, Catholic priest guy.
Oh no! Oh,
You're not thinking
Greg Abbott. Yeah, Greg Abbott's been running Texas really well. Like, you remember when he had that showdown with the government?
Oh, he's
the
not
government got the
running.
government back down. He got
He's
the
rolling it.
He's
down.
rolling it. Jeff, was that really that bad a joke? I thought I set it up and I delivered it pretty well.
Oh no.
It was pretty bad.
Oh God. All right, fine. Well, with that, I'm going to get some coffee. Jeff's in charge.
I'm in charge.
Yeah, I'm in charge. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in
Did everyone
charge.
drive yet?
Jeff
I'm
Man's
Definitely
here.
in charge. Definitely.
I'm an
definitely in charge.
excellent driver. I'm an excellent driver. We're counting cards. So Eric is going to be up here tomorrow, and we're going out to dinner.
Oh, the convention, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
I saw ads for that on Facebook the other day.
Oh, really?
It's like, yeah, I know people that are going to be there. Yeah, 'cause I recognized it because it showed Erica Estrada, and I was like, wait a minute.
Really? Wait, you're supposed to
They
be.
didn't mention Jeff Potts. Those
That's 'cause-
fools.
It's because they don't know me by Jeff Potts. They only know me by Herman Hunt.
That's right.
That's I'm telling you, you should have kept the Potts and just changed the first name to Clayton.
Well,
Clayton.
No, that
yeah,
would have been funny.
Herman Potts. Actually, well, never mind.
Clayton
no.
Potts. Clay Potts. Then you can write crime novels, mysteries, supernatural horror.
My sister was
Ted Cruz. Ted Cruz. That's what I was talking about. Ted Cruz. Sorry.
My sister was nearly named Flower.
Oh,
That's not a joke. My mom put her foot down.
My mom almost named me Kirk Gibson after the Detroit Tiger.
Yeah.
Well,
that probably changed after he killed the dog.
No, she said she didn't like. She had encountered people with like famous people's names, and she didn't want to do that to me. Whereas like nobody knows who Kirk Gibson is, so like it probably would have been fine.
True.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, no. The story is about the pen name is. My first book that I ever wrote was done under my normal name, and it was in programming. And when I didn't realize this, and nobody told me this, but there were like 2 other authors with the exact same name and initials.
Oh wow!
In that same genre, so it's like this time I found a name that nobody would go by, well, except just some old health instructor.
Dude, I love
Jack
it.
LaLanne?
Yeah. It sings. So that's how the origin of that came out. And actually, it's a combination of familial names. So that's where the name comes from.
Okay.
I'm taking Clayton Potts then, because I'm going to write crime novels set in the Deep South.
Well, the problem is, if Hunter had called himself Mr. Potts, then his wife would be called Mrs. Potts, and then just the jokes would follow.
Yes.
But she is called Mrs. Potts.
She is. That's okay. On her badge, I always have Mrs. Herman Hunter.
Really?
So nobody knows. Yes, nobody knows her first name.
How many Disney jokes does she get on a regular basis?
Henrietta Hunter.
That's a nice name. It's alliteration.
So my wife's name is Kim.
Oh.
Okay.
Harriet.
Kim Hunter, like the Planet of the Apes. Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Zero.
I mean, I would have called her Kim Possible, but that's just me.
That's
Zero.
awesome.
Grapefruit Plus.
I just gotta say, like, I'm scrolling through what everyone's doing, and everyone's just doing like an amazing bang up job. This is like great stuff.
That's sweet.
Yeah, you ain't seeing mine, buddy.
I see mine yet.
Knock your socks off.
Ain't seen nothing yet, dude. Ain't seen nothing yet.
Dun, dun.
Baby.
Baby. Yep. So we're launching October 3rd. Gonna be doing a launch stream at 6 p.m. on my channel.
October 3rd.
Yep. You're welcome to be there, watcher, if you want to be. So yeah, we'll launch the campaign proper at 6:30. Going for $1,800, and that's just going to cover printing and shipping because the book is just about done. I got like the final colors are getting done in the letter, so yeah, we should be either done or like 99% done when it launches.
Nice.
That's not that much.
And like I said, this is the final issue in Volume 1, so the story shall be complete.
Yay!
Oh,
Story shall be complete.
working on the series to get it over.
The student is now
Say again, Amy?
the master.
How long have you been working on the series to get it rounded out?
About 3 years or so. We've been releasing an issue a year. So we've been kind of putting out one a year and whatnot. I am working on Volume 2. I've got like I kind of finished like the bare bones of the script. I need to do some editing on them. Currently there's 5 issues in Volume 2. I may up that to 6 and then kind of release them in 2 parts or whatever. So things are a bit in flux, but yeah, Volume 1 and then a trade is in the works. I expect that next year, but yeah, if you just want to get the whole story, there'll be like a catch-up tier and you just all Volume 1 in one go.
And you also have a novel out, don't you?
Yes.
I do. Watcher, how is the novel, by the way? You have a copy.
Yes, I do. And it's very exciting. So confessions. Actually, I was an ARC reader. And a few things have changed with the story. I'm not going to give any spoilers. But I loved the first time and I loved reading it this time. I was weird to find my name in there.
How does it end?
Yes. How does it end? I can't tell you that.
Well,
I'm gonna
go. How's it end?
I'm just gonna go full J.K. Rowling and tell you the last word of the last chapter of this book. Prince. That is the last word of the story of the book.
I knew it.
The last word in Jurassic Park is hotel.
Is what?
Hotel.
Oh, cool.
Weird. Never thought of that.
Yeah. So yeah, that one's out. It's not publicly available yet because we're still from the Kickstarter backers. I actually just got a shipment of books in from Critical Blast that I have to autograph and then ship back to them. So those are actually like readers' copies. So yeah, that'll be pretty fun. And then once that's all fulfilled, the book will be publicly available. It's called Lost Kingdom. It's like a sci-fi fantasy novel. I kind of imagine Star Wars, but from Obi-Wan's perspective, kind of thing. It's pretty cool. It's like a planned trilogy.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's basically like my COVID thing, really.
No, you did a great job. It was fun to watch, and I've watched several of you, and y'all know because I'm so proud of everybody on the show and everything, and the people that have come through the show, including Nick. And in fact, Nick, first time I met you, actually, I think I knew you before DNQFE, but I weren't like really super familiar with you. And
It's our proper introduction.
Yeah, it was a proper. But yeah, watching you go the whole thing and then to end up like actually writing a novel and to go through all of those, because Jeff, I've seen Jeff like also I have all these permutations, and it's so weird to watch everybody go through these stages and to become the like famous like with audiobooks or Atrocity with watching that grow. To me, Eric doing all of his stuff with his Dorothy series, I was like, so many people have done so much, Andrew, with his things. To watch you guys grow this much, and then to see you go from comics, Nick, to actually doing a full-fledged novel, and it came out, it was like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, something like that. And to do this and to see like, dude, I feel simultaneously proud and very, very old. It's like watching
It's weird.
It's so crazy.
Yeah, the novel's been in works for a long time. Like I'd say since like I first started working on the novel in like 2018.
Wow.
So yeah, it's actually older than a lot of my comics. Like I did like an initial burst and I couldn't put it down for a few years, and like during COVID, I didn't have much to do, so I finished it up, had a really good regimen of like, write X amount of words every day kind of thing. Had a really good routine. Finished up the first draft. First draft sat for another few years, and like I was like, you know what? I want to hire an editor. And like, well, I've been doing this crowdfunding stuff, so I know how much I can get from these crowdfundings. And so I did that. You guys got me crowdfunded, and now year on from that, we're finally releasing it, and it's really awesome.
It is.
Well, you ain't seen nothing yet.
Ain't seen nothing yet.
Apetropolis coming soon.
There you go. Apetropolis coming soon. Melissa, I have a question.
Yes.
Hi. You are referencing a certain Japanese anime.
Yes, I very am. I saw this. I saw this in the references. And I was like, I have always wanted to recreate that sequence.
Everyone loves
it. I can hardly
think
of. Yeah.
For those who aren't aware, she's referring to. She's referring to the issue 3 cover, where we did the Akira slide, and credit to the cover artist for that. Her name's Irene. She did issue 3 cover, then I brought her back to the issue 4 cover. She's amazing. She's great to work with, and I'm hoping to work with her more in the future.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so nice.
It is good though. Your actual art of the girl is really good.
Well, thank you.
It is. It is. I'm looking at it. It's really nice, actually.
And Amaron, all I have to say to you, sir, is birthing hips.
Yeah. Armoron is kind of blowing me away here. I might need to have a conversation about licensing after the show.
Yeah. But this girl right here, she can have a litter. That's for sure.
You're making my girl look good, Armoron. Thank you.
Thank you.
Everybody's girls look good.
Although
everyone's amazing.
The stylized thing that Alan, and I know he's going to put color on, but I kind of almost don't want him to. With Alan. But
black and white version.
Yeah, you
that
can.
Super Gut, come on.
You can. This could even be like a logo or a crest for the comic. This right here looks really good.
Everything, Alan. Yeah. There's so many good things on here.
They are.
Yeah.
And I do love how Elrod is always capable of sneaking that pesky, tricky Cthulhu into everything.
He belongs there. He belongs there, right there.
Yeah.
What? What are you talking
What?
about?
What?
Him?
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah, because like I'm always on the lookout for things because like when I when I was on here last time for Screecher, E.S. Hawkins actually did a really good like rendition of for my character Kiro, and I talked to him and he actually gave me permission to use it on stuff. So like I've used his art. I have a T-shirt that I still sell that has his art on it, and
That's so
I'm
cool.
gonna release the volume 1 of Screecher, the one that you can actually buy now, has his art on it right now.
That is so cool.
Yeah, like I think ES is actually going to be at a convention I'm going to be at November, so I'm gonna make sure to wear the T-shirt I have that has his art on it, and like go up there and see him and like take a picture. I don't know. I hope he gets a kick out of it.
That would be
He
cool.
charges a fortune for pictures, though. Be careful.
Yeah, really.
He's like
Well,
he's like
good.
Mark Hamill. He's gonna charge you like a.
Well, he should
He's
know
like, I'll
that I
sign your
also.
comic for $10, but personal pictures at $300.
Wow.
Well, little does he know that I also charge $300 for pictures. So I guess it kind of evens out.
Perfect. That's $1,200.
You know, I said to myself I would never pay that kind of money for that kind of thing. But then my
Right.
daughter, I was up at Tokyo Comic Con, and they had Tom Hiddleston, and you could go stand in line and pay I don't know
Oh.
how many hundreds of dollars to get your photo taken with him and Daddy, stupid
Aw.
Daddy.
Gets you every
Oh.
time. Gets you every time.
Damn
Loki strikes again.
He did.
How
See,
happy
it's
was
that smile. It's that goddamn smile, Tom Hiddleston's. It makes us,
Oh, I didn't even see him. She did. I just paid
So
for it.
your daughter you were asking your daughter for a loan to get his autograph? What was that?
No.
The daughter asked him for a loan.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think
Daddy, I need it now.
thinking.
I did spend too much money at that event. I almost bought a Blade Runner replica gun, but it was like $600, $700.
Oh. Yeah. That you could buy a real gun for cheaper.
You can. That's true.
No.
That's true.
You could buy the gun it was based off of and probably pay somebody to replicate it for less than that.
Probably. But it was beautiful. It was beautiful. I should have bought it. I should have just done it. The problem is I'm frugal by nature.
Mhm.
There's many times where I
Frugal
should
by
just
nature,
have
so
done the
I hear
thing. Just do the thing.
Do the thing.
That's it.
What was that, Alan?
Well, and a Blade Runner gun, you could probably always resell it too, I bet.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I never do though. But
go-
what were we saying, Alan?
Oh, it was a stupid joke. I was saying that. Oh, you're like, oh, I'm frugal by nature. I'm like, oh, I'm naughty by nature. So
Oh,
I hear you.
I
sweet.
got it.
Oh,
I saw
sweet.
that one.
Yeah, naughty by nature.
Luke Skywalker.
It was a
Yeah.
low hanging fruit.
I get it. Yeah. Yeah, I always do like that though, man. I always like, oh well, do I really need to spend that money? I do it all the time. I hem and haw. That's why it took me 2 years to decide on what car I wanted to buy.
Really?
Oh, I researched the hell out of it though. I tell you what though. The entire automotive industry, I knew.
You got a good one.
I did buy a good one, yeah.
But
All
you-
right. Was it your first thought? Did you end up going with your first choice, or did you end up going, I'm glad I researched this. This is going to be so much better.
Yeah, it was better. I researched. My first thought was a Corvette again.
Mm.
But and I really wouldn't mind the new Corvette they got, but I'd just get tickets. Because
Your
my
car's faster though.
it is much
Your car's
faster.
way faster.
It is much
Yeah.
faster. But the difference is my car is
Corvette flashier.
it's prettier, and my car, its top end is way faster, but it's 0 to 60, the Corvette's faster.
Well, and the Corvette attracts more police because it looks like a supercar.
That's true.
Yeah,
That's true.
Yeah,
And
it looks like a Lambo. It looks like a Lambo. That's my problem. It looks like
really
a
does. Yeah.
It
It looks better than most of the Lambos now. Yeah.
Yeah, it is pretty.
Okay.
They do good on Chevy, man. Good on Chevy.
Mhm.
But no, I researched. In the end, Rosa, it came down to a oh, what's that color? I want to say it's a red, but it's not mahogany. Maroon. A maroon Mercedes CLS with entire white in leather and chrome banged out on everything, or the Civic ST that I bought. That's what it came down to.
You
Those two.
you bought the Civic ST.
No, I bought you damn
Oh, the
right. I bought the ST,
maroon.
dude. The thing
The
is
Civic
over.
SI, you mean?
No, I got an STI. The
You mean?
they
Oh,
don't make
Subaru,
they don't
sorry.
sell the same stuff in Japan that they sell overseas, dude. The Japanese only.
Sorry.
It's the Type R. Here,
It
let's
is
do the
it
Type
is.
R.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Sorry.
And in the Japanese always keep the best stuff from themselves. That's what they do. But no, this it's a freaking rocket ship, dude. It's insane. The handling. I can, I had an RSZ, and I could take the mountain road here. I could get it at maybe 50, and that was really screeching tires to get it up the mountain like that. But this
Somebody say Screecher?
yes, I did. Unfortunately, that was my bad.
Yeah, that's a bit idea.
But no, I can take that the Civic at 75, 80. It just literally glues itself to the frickin' road, dude. It's insane. It's an insane automobile. And of
If you
course,
ever get a chance, you should take that car to Tail the Dragon. That would be amazing.
well, I do take it to the course up here because with the engine I got in that, it has several modes, but the race mode you only unlocks when you enter the speedway. It there's some communication between the speedway and the car, and it turns on the race mode. And I've gotten that thing up to about 255, I think.
Kilometers or miles?
Miles per hour. Yes.
Dude,
Oh my god!
fun.
Yeah, it ain't
There's
playing.
some Bugattis that can't even hit that.
Yeah, the
speed.
top end blows it away though. Top end Bugatti's like 300 and something. But no, the Civic the ST or Type R is an absolute madhouse. It's Honda outdid themselves with it. The performance, the handling, the engine, the turbo whirl, it just doesn't. It's kind of almost like the rotary engines. It just doesn't seem to have a top end.
Oh, and it's also like a daily driver,
It
comfortable
is.
car if you put it in that
And
mode.
you can throw
That's what I
people
like.
in it. And you can throw cargo in it. Yeah, it's
Mhm.
awesome, dude. It is the perfect car. Yeah.
I know John Cena actually swears by the Type R's.
They are because
Yeah.
it's just insane, dude. I mean, because I have a few cars, right? My wife has a car. She's got a hybrid fit right now. That's what she likes. And I got myself a couple of trucks, but those are really for work stuff. And but and I could have more, I guess, but I don't need it because the Civic it checked all the boxes I needed, right?
It fills all the holes.
It does. Now the CLS is nowhere near as fast, but it is bling bling. I mean, that one I was looking at is wow.
It depends on what you want.
Yeah,
Depends on what you want. Like if you want the bling bling, or do you want to go fast, or do you want like a
Right.
mashup of it? It's all what you're wanting, really.
And also with the Mercedes, I try to keep a low profile to a point, and that just screams, "Look at me," and I don't want that kind of attention in town. Yeah. Whereas to be fair though, because in the West, people will make fun of the Japanese cars and stuff like that. But in Japan, the Civic is effectively their Corvette, right? I get comments constantly from men on the Civic and how cool it is. And I have a very unique one. Mine in the island I live in, there's only one, and I own it. Right?
There can only be one.
Well, I'm here. My particular setup and the model I have, there's only one in Kyushu. So it turns heads. Where in America, it's probably not as ooh, it's a Civic. As a matter of fact, it probably gets a lot of humor from the older crowd.
I mean, if
especially
you turned up, if you turned up to a car show, I'm sure you'd get some attention. But most everyday people will be like, "It's a Civic, bro."
Yeah, they don't get it though. They don't understand it.
Also, Eternal Dragon, hello, how you doing, buddy?
Yeah.
Hi, Dragon.
Yeah, he said hi, hi in the chat. I just wanted to, kind of acknowledge him.
Because I also have the STI package in it, right? So, which is Honda's racing package.
Yeah. So you're just spreading sexually transmitted infections?
Yes, that's right. Yeah.
Because it fucks so hard.
Oh God, Jesus.
I got that.
Sorry,
compliment.
Oh yeah. Why, Elrod? Do you own a Civic?
No, but I've driven that one, and it was amazing.
Yeah.
Like when it first came out. And they're not. It's weird. They didn't really sell a whole lot here, like I thought they would. I guess that trend kind of came and went.
Yeah.
But like right when they perfected the Civic, well, I think the key with the Civic here was tuning it, and that car comes tuned, so it kind of
perfectly tuned. Yeah. The only negative thing I'd say about it is you can go from a dead stop and turn out and just absolutely jam it, or like do a pop start, and you want to screech some tire on the way out, right? Lay some rubber, right? You can't. It just goes away like at friggin' 100 miles an hour instantly. Yeah.
That's most modern cars. They've kind of like engineered it so you can't do burnouts. It's kind of like an anti-burnout.
Well, that's not the problem with this one. The problem with this one is the driving, the drivetrain, and the steering package is so precise that it just grips and goes.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't allow for wheel spin.
What's on it?
What was that, Rosa?
What sun is that? Nice.
I guess the Japanese just don't understand the value of the Dukes of Hazzard.
No, that's true.
Right.
They don't. They most certainly don't.
Good old boys.
Mm-hmm. I do love cars, though. And I talk all day, so I better shut up. I do have a question that I always ask, though, Nick. Tell me, what was the inception of Screecher? I mean, where did the thought come from? When did it come into your mind?
Basically, like a couple of things. The impetus was, so I was selling my Turn Samurai comics at conventions, and I had a lot of people. And for those who don't know, Turn Samurai is a mature-rated comic. It's got not for kiddos. And I labeled that on the comic, and I had a lot of parents come by and say, "Hey, we'd love to buy your comic, but we're buying for our son or daughter, and it literally says mature audiences only." So I wanted to make a more like all ages, essentially. Yes. And so like Screecher was originally supposed to, because like I have phases planned. Like I have a bunch of books planned. The writer's curse. You create more than you actually have time to actually produce. So like most writers, I have like a stable of stories I want to tell. Like Screecher was kind of like the second phase, and I kind of moved it up into like what I'm doing now. And so yeah, Screecher was kind of meant to be more of a all ages comic book, and it's heavily inspired by stuff like Batman the Animated Series, as well as like
I got that feel out of it. Yeah,
comics.
Yeah,
BTAS is heavily inspiration, like the Chuck Dixon era Nightwing or like Ultimate Spider-Man from early 2000s. Because a lot of indies seem to be like laser focused on like early 90s comic boom era comics, and that's not really something that I have any attachment to. and I kind of wanted to bring more of like the late '90s flavor of comics.
The Iron Age.
More post-boom era, when writing actually got good again.
Yeah. They just call it the Iron Age these days.
Yes, all hail the Iron Age.
Yeah. And things did get much grittier, and I'd say that kicked off with the Dark Knight, probably.
That was late '80s.
Yeah,
I think things got a little excessive in the early '90s. So like a lot of those a lot of those comics aren't to my taste. But yeah,
they did get darker. That's true. And of course, that was also the creation of Image came out in that era as well.
Yeah, Image is definitely a landmark company.
Yeah,
I don't know. I have some controversial takes that I probably should just keep to myself for the moment.
Oh no, we've talked about Image on several occasions here, and the various things that came out of it. It was influential and impactful, without question. It was.
And impactful at its time, but like the lasting impact, really didn't have any lasting impact until Kirkman came in.
Well,
like literally the only character from the original Image bust that is still around is Spawn.
True, but McFarlane and his thing, but I'd say it gave us Jim Lee though.
Savage Dragon.
I mean,
Savage Dragon in the beginning was cool, dude.
I do.
It's just
it's still around somehow.
I mean, I am a big fan of the first two issues of Jim Lee's comics being amazing, and then like Clockwork, issue 3 is always delayed. I love that. I love that about his books.
Rosa, are you drawing tonight?
Yes, I actually am.
Okay.
Very nice, Rosa. Yeah, but I know people like to knock on Jim, and that's fine. But I've always enjoyed his art. I love his Superman.
Oh, he's a great artist. Definitely a Mount Rushmore artist. But I don't know. He has issues just like everyone else.
Sure.
Issues.
I think.
Okay, I wasn't intending that.
I'd say the biggest knock I have on Jim is the fact that he's never, even though he has influence and power, he didn't stand up and say, "Hold on a second." He didn't. He didn't. He let it go. Now, to be fair, it looks like DC Comics is trying to correct itself, so fair enough. But Jim, there are many opportunities where Jim could have stood up and said something, and he didn't.
Weak.
Yeah.
He's a team player, I guess. He's a company man, and no, that's fine.
That's why he's got that position.
Yep.
That's probably why. But I mean, he should have when they brought in who was the Jagoff they brought in and killed Super Sons.
Bringing Bendis into DC
Bendis,
was
Bendis. He brought him in, and he didn't push back against that at all. Of course, keep in mind
all the Jagoffs Bendis brought with him.
Right, but keep in mind at that time with Super Sons, which I aforementioned, Art Bear, that book was cranking. It was making money, right? And they came in and canceled that and just made it all gay. What was that?
Yeah, before they messed with Jonathan Kent, it had a huge fan base.
It did. No, dude, Super Sons was killing. Art was really shining over on that project, and they just shut it down because.
And I think Super Sons,
because he wanted to do
like 8-year-old, like 8 or 12-year-old Damien and Jonathan, like teaming up. I think that occupies a really important slot that comics don't really cover, which is young boys. Like the preteen boys. There's not really a comic for them, and Super Sons was their comic.
Yep.
It used to be Robin was like the preteen comic, but now Robin's more like.
And there was a great team on it too.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Bendis put the kibosh on that because he had plans for Jonathan. Yeah.
That could have been like their Dogman too, and really got him out of a hole.
Yeah.
Why hasn't comics learned the lesson from Dogman? Dogman literally just inhales money, it inhales money like Hulk Hogan inhaled cocaine. All right.
You know what the secret to Dogman is too? Is one gigantic Dogman book cost the same as a DC comic.
Yeah.
The DC Comics like what, $6 or $7 for like one floppy? It's like $6.
The thing is, Dogman is the only comic that actually learned the lesson from manga.
Yeah,
Dude in
and
black and white.
Dogman is like $7.99 for like 100 something.
Oh,
So it's
yeah,
like,
it's the only comic that actually learned the manga lessons from manga. Like everyone's been moaning, like, "Oh, why is manga like selling so well?" And they don't learn the lesson. Cheap. They cry about it. It's cheap, and it tells interesting stories. Manga is telling the stories the youth wants to hear, and that is why they respond to it like they do. Okay.
Yeah, but
mom and dad still have the purse strings, and they're not going to spend $10 for a floppy. Sorry.
Correct me if I'm wrong,
like,
but isn't Dogman kind of like Calvin and Hobbes?
Yeah, it's a kid's thing. Yeah. It's like the best-selling comic of the past like decade.
All right, there you go.
Like one issue of Dogman pretty much outsells all other comic books like that year or that month or something.
Wow.
Something in that sphere.
I don't really know this one.
Yeah. Well, that's because it's for kids. It's for like young kids. So like, you know, and it's an American kind of thing.
It's not a movie that kind of got buried. It was really weird. I was like, oh, that's going to be huge. And it just came and went and no publicity. I think it came out. There were toys and then like everything vanished overnight. It's really strange.
Weird.
You would think it's as popular as Dogman would be. It would translate to like kids wanting to go like Minecraft. Minecraft was successful solely off of all the 11-year-olds. That movie was made for the 11-year-olds, and it was successful because of it. Let's give it some flowers for that. I don't know. I have some strong opinions that I usually just keep to myself because I don't like causing any stuff.
I just never heard of Dogman, but good for them. Success is always good. It's like there was something that came out when my kids were getting a little bit older, but I thought it was dumb as hell. I think it was like these pirates. I think it was called Veggie Tales.
Pirates who can't do anything?
Yeah. But that thing was a mega smash hit, dude.
You just stay home and lie around. I grew up with this, man.
Oh, geez. Like, I don't know how many vacation Bible schools I went to as a kid in like the 90s, 2000s. That like, all right, we're gonna watch Veggie Tales, like Christian stories done by Veggie Tales.
I love Veggie Tale.
Well, there you go.
It's like Monty Python, but for Christian kids. It's all right.
Yeah. You know, now I think about that, actually seems like a pretty accurate description.
I tell you what, the Christians are making a smoking comeback, though, huh? Right now. Wow.
Dude. Oh yeah. Smoking is quite the choice of words.
Well, I'm just saying.
They don't believe in that.
Well, it depends on the group. But yeah, no, I mean, there's been a lot of movements and stuff, and I'm actually impressed with the patience because the left is desperate to get someone to throw a punch right now.
Here's the thing. Here's the dirty little secret is, they want to, but they're not gonna like the result when. And I think the right is just about like their patience is almost done. Like that's why. How political can I go here?
As much as you like. We're blacklisted anyway.
That's why with the Charlie
Kirk your deep beliefs in Marxism.
Fuck you. Fuck you, capitalism all the way, baby. Capitalism
Who is this
all the
Mark,
way.
and what's it all about?
No. That's why with the Charlie Kirk assassination, you saw all the Democrats. They instantly condemned it because they knew, they knew if they fanned the flames, if a civil war actually breaks out, the left is toast. There's no.
Well, the thing with the Charlie Kirk thing, like the memorial, the same day they were doing that, there were leftist riots going on.
Yeah.
And just compare the two crowds. The Charlie Kirk crowd was like a huge mix of people, all under 30. It was like 30 and under there's like maybe half of 1% were over 30.
Yeah.
Then you had the leftist riots going on, like attacking ICE or whatever. Everybody there was over 60.
Yeah.
And pure white. pure
You
white.
ever notice that?
Over
You ever notice
60,
that?
goes off the golf course, and you're like, your demographic is literally dying off. They're 10 years from the grave.
Well, a
What's
lot of
funny is you notice how
And
after
that's what
USA got cut
they're
off,
scared of.
it's been
They
all
see
old
the
people.
youth and they're scared to death.
Yeah, like
That's
but
what
also
the
you notice
Kimmel
how
outrage was about, like old people not wanting to get old.
before USA got cut off, you did see a variety of people, but after USA got cut off, it's all like 60-year-old white people. Coincidence? I think
Yeah.
not.
Yeah. Well, no,
Pay
literally,
the agitators. Can't pay the agitators anymore.
Nope.
Well, I'm not in the country, so I don't know. I see it from afar, although it is concerning. I know that.
I mean, you're in
It
Japan. From what I
far
hear,
concerning.
Japanese politics are pretty interesting right now.
No, not really.
Oh,
Yeah.
because wasn't like the previous prime minister of Japan like letting in a bunch of foreigners and he had to resign or something? Please, if I'm wrong, clue me in.
No, that was 2 prime ministers ago. And it worked out exactly as you imagined, but the Japanese are instantly pushing back against it, so we're going to see some change. Mainly the problem they found out, and of course, if they asked me, I would have told them that the black people can be a bit rambunctious, and we're talking about African blacks here, but they're not really a problem. But them Muslims, yeah, that's a problem. And the Japanese are shocked. We let you in our country to help you because you're war torn and all that kind of stuff, and you're stealing our stuff and breaking our temples, and you're doing all this horrible stuff. Why are you doing that? We were nice to you. And of course, the
Like we
Muslims
were the
just
ones who were tearing up the war.
yeah, and the
We were the
Muslims just, of
torn in that
course, just
war.
laugh at them and mock them. But that's going to be ending very
You don't
shortly.
want to wait the Japanese because the thing I like about the Japanese is they're polite, but when they want to be nasty, they are the like seriously, the stuff that the Japanese was doing during World War II would make Hitler blush.
Sure. But unless you bring Mengele into the conversation over in Poland, but
Fair.
those Japanese are long dead.
Okay.
They're gone. They don't exist. The Japanese are timid and they're basically placemats. You can walk all over them, which is the problem. But we are seeing some pushback, and I think you will have a removal. The smart thing they did, the people had been brought in, is upon a limited visa, though. So those visas will probably end up being canceled. Japan's only real problem is social. They're just not making enough babies. The girls have no interest. They got their little jobs and they go get their little parfaits and take their Instagram photos, and the boys don't have any balls to go chase the girls. It's that simple. That's their problem. And when you do get foreigners come up in here, they can score as many hot girls as they like in a course of a week, because the boys have zero game and the girls don't realize that, oh, yeah, sex is good. Do keep in mind,
Outcome
Japan
comes
has the
soon.
largest number of virgins on the planet. What was
Esther,
that?
you could sponsor me to come to Japan and be the love doctor for the country.
Yeah, you could. You and I could. Maybe we need to populate the place.
Yeah.
Lord.
The love doctor of Japan.
The love doctor.
I don't know. Like
You go down there
I
and
hope
teach them about
and
Coca-Cola.
it's the thing like
Right.
any guy like, and that's the thing is like in America you see the rise of passport bros. American women fucking hate it, but like it's a problem that they created. You
Of
know,
course.
like these guys who are sick and tired of these American women, they go abroad and it's not like they find like oh, they're just looking for these nice submissive women. No, a lot of these women that are coming back have fucking like college degrees. They're smart as shit. They're funny. They're charming. They're beautiful. They're feminine. You know.
No, what they want is
respectful.
wives. They want wives. Is what they want. And American women in a large number have become the anti-wife. That's the problem. A lot of these Asian girls, East European girls, they're just classic standard wife, mother women. They're not soft. They're not dominatable. They're just mothers and wives potentially.
Yeah.
Yeah. for sure. But it depends. Some of these guys are, Thai women can make really good wives. Japanese, Koreans, to a point. Chinese though, that's a mistake.
If you
Stay
like
away from them.
cabbage, they're great wives.
See,
Just saying.
the only thing is, if you do bring a woman back, you got to roll the dice, because a lot of time these Western women will start getting into their heads, and all of a sudden this girl that you brought over, she's divorcing you, taking everything.
Maybe, but do keep in mind, a lot of people seem to think that, Thailand or Southeast Asia or somehow these third world countries that don't have a smartphone in every hand, right? They know exactly what's going on in the world. They know exactly what those passport bros are doing. They all know exactly what's going on. And those girls are
Yeah.
way more savvy than you think. Matter of fact, there's plenty of Thai girls that have their little Western sugar daddy who comes over once a year and sees them, but they're already married anyway, right?
Yep.
There's a lot of those girls who do that in Thailand, particularly. They are
And like
savvy
she
as
knows
hell.
he's married, and like that kind of thing. Like,
But no,
yeah,
even a
as long
single
as you're
guy,
ready.
those girls will play you the hell out of you. I mean, you want to be a sucker? Go to Southeast Asia. They'll take your money happily.
Yeah, that's why I'm always kind of
Sugar daddy
wary
in
about
Southeast
it.
Asia.
What?
It is. It literally
Sugar-
is. I once. Yeah, your money goes a lot farther. Sorry, I was interrupting you.
It does.
No,
But I'm
yeah,
just
same
telling you, those girls are no joke. They're not stupid. The Japanese really, if you want the best wife you can get on the planet is a Japanese wife. That is the end of it, because they're
wife in the room.
no, she's not.
Take that, American women.
No,
she's absolutely not in the room right now, standing
Well, no,
behind me.
because any metric
axe.
that you would set up for what do you need in a wife? I mean, you need someone who's capable, who's domestic, who will run the household, who will interact with the community, who will make a good wife, who will make a good mother, loving, caring. All these things you need a woman to be, right? They check the box like constantly, and it's like nearly 90% of them too. I mean, there are some sour notes over here, of course, but they're rare, right? Japanese women are just exactly what you want in a wife, because keep in mind, you don't want a
Sweet and
soft.
sour notes.
Well, okay, fine. You don't want a soft, submissive wife. That's absolute chaos. Why would you want that?
Because what happens is you want a woman where, like I said, the other women kind of corrupting him, because you want the kind of woman who tell those women to fuck off.
Yes, which a Japanese woman would do that politely. Yeah, that's my point.
No one can tell you to fuck off more politely than a Japanese woman. I'll tell you
true.
what.
Yeah, because I mean, if you're going to pick a wife, you want a woman who is going to be a partner, who's going to be able to manage and run the house, be a good mother and be a good wife and be interacting with the community. Is a lot of responsibility being a wife and a husband.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no, people teach each other that. That's the point. Nobody.
It's like people think men want these like brainless little women, but no, I want a woman with some brains. I want a woman who's gonna say who I'll sass me back.
No one wants that, other than maybe a billionaire who just wants a woman on his arm occasionally. Men don't want that.
Trophy wife.
You need someone that's going to make a life with you. You don't want that.
Yeah,
exactly.
I want.
Me off.
What was that, Alan?
And in reality, bimbos like turn me off. Like I think they're repulsive.
Yeah, no, I mean it gets old. It gets old real quick. Yeah.
Plastic, vapid.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, you look good with those pumps, but man, you're stupid.
Yeah, no, you don't want that. That's why passport bros exist, dude. That's exactly why.
It's why like you have like this trend where it's like, yeah, men will sleep with the hot girls, but what like men will sleep with the 9 or 10s, but they marry the 7 or the 8s.
Good job, Doug.
They marry the woman that actually completes them. Looks fade, personality doesn't. That's my thing.
Thank you, Jeff. That was very nice. I like that one.
Okay.
That was a good one, Jeff.
Nice.
That was a good one. But although to end that conversation before you and I go take a look at this stuff together, Nick, one thing that you do need to keep in mind from a genetic point of view, when you go out and I'm not talking about like say you're an American and say you're a white guy or a black guy and you go and marry a Mexican or an Asian, but they're American generationally, right? That's not an issue. But when you go overseas and you're interacting with a different genetic pool, you have to keep in mind that there are potential chromosomal and issues that your children might end up having. That is something a lot of people don't think about. Because we are all capable of making babies together, but we are different species. We are.
Mutants.
Well, I'm just saying it is an issue.
We are the future, Charles, not them. They no longer matter.
Anyway, fair enough. So Nick, let's come over here and take a look. We're going to start with Amy with her Gachimon. It's very nice. Shadow on the eyes.
I love it.
Yes. And she's doing some kind of magical spell here with her hand. I don't know what it is.
Yep.
Ooh.
Now, what's the power set of Screecher?
She's essentially like a tech hero. Like she's got like some like skills like electronics, martial arts, acrobatics kind of stuff, but the suit does a lot of the work.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's a
So
Batman.
the suit itself allows her to yes, essentially. She can fly, she has like pop-out claws, grappling hook, laser mic, but like she has like a sound cannon called the Sonic Screech that comes out.
Well, that makes sense.
The toe claws can extend to like scoop people up or grasp or whatnot. So yeah, she's got some tricks up her sleeve.
Well, they're very nice. I actually remember way back in the day when I was a high school kid playing Marvel superhero role-playing game, I had a bad guy I throw against my friends, and his name was Death Kite. He had a Screech. Yeah, Death Kite. Beware the horror of Death Kite as he falls down from the shadows upon thee. Yes. But anyway, this is very good, Amy. So it is super Gachimon, though. You know what it is? It's the shadow. It's the cowl coming down, peeking in the front, and the shadow.
I like that.
Yeah, it is good. You have to go look at Gachimon. You'll see what I mean, Amy. It's great, though. Yeah, very good. If you guys like it what Amy's done, please vote for her on the straw poll. All right, let me move along here. We're going next to Omron, our Australian friend, Nick. And yeah, I don't know. It's hard for me today. I really like what Melissa did a lot. I got to wait to see the animation, though.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Omron, that's going to be rough not to take that Omron.
Yeah.
I think he hasn't got to his shading and stuff on the head yet, really. But wow, dude, back that up so I can see that full screen, please.
It is amazing.
Yep.
The only critique I would have is her toes have 2 fingers, but it's an artistic interpretation, so it's fine.
It is. No, it looks
I
great.
did 3 too. It looked like there were 3 in the picture.
Yeah. No, that's Amron, that's one of
Looks
your
amazing.
better. It's one of
Looks
your better
amazing.
ones, dude. It is one of your better ones, and you're not even
Yeah.
finished with it yet. He's not even
I'm
finished with
fucking
it.
muted.
I like the action with emotion because like he's walking forward and whatnot. It looks
It
really
is killer,
good.
dude. Yeah.
Yeah, I had to take artistic liberties because the reference material wasn't all that great. It wasn't enough. Like
I got you, bro. It's I get it. It's fine.
yeah.
What is
I did what I could.
What is the mantle pin? What is that? A head or what is that?
Like an owl's
Supposed to be
face,
like
like
an an owl's
Oh,
face.
I see.
Yeah, I
Thank
couldn't
you.
get it quite right. I don't know. Yeah. Did
That
my best on that
is
as well.
killer.
Probably
And
should have. Yeah. Probably should have dropped the owl emblem
Yeah.
in the references, but that's my fault.
no, that's fine. I think it looks good. I think what he's done is really good. And
Yes, I agree.
but one thing, Amron, I would say is you showed a bit of restraint with her, and it improved it a lot, dude. This is really, really good piece from you, man.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah, this is excellent. All right, if you like what
She's
Amron has
covered up.
done,
That's why. Yeah.
But I'm just saying it works
Yeah,
really well.
Armoron, I might need to. I might need to talk to you after the stream here, buddy.
It's really killer, dude. If you guys like what Armoron has done, please vote for him the straw poll. All right, let me move along and let's see what Melissa. Melissa's been working hard away. She needs to make it horizontal, please.
Making horizontal.
There it is. It has been made
Expanding. Press the
horizontal.
share button. Let me try again.
Okay.
Maximizing and animating. Here we go.
Oh my god, that is cool.
There it is.
I have got to.
That is cool.
I have got to
Yeah.
send this. Oh my god,
super cool.
Melissa, if you when you post this on Twitter, please tag me so I can tag the cover artist. I want her to see this. This is
Absolutely.
Great. Oh my god, it's great.
I might do a little bit just to tweak the little smoke effects at the end, but that was fun.
Yeah, that was good, and I really like the girl, her body, her shape, her movement, her face. This is one of your better actual illustrations on the girl. It's really good. The bike is good too. This is great.
Thank you. Is that? Oh.
I don't know. Rosa was saying something.
You did good.
Yeah, the animation's amazing. The animation's
good.
good. I like it.
It is great. That's hard,
Thank
dude,
you.
because I do like a lot what Melissa's done here, but Armoron, man, I don't know. That's rough. But if you guys
Yeah.
like what Melissa's done, please vote for the straw poll. It's really good, though, honey. It's really good.
Thank you.
Let's move
Beautiful.
along here. Let's go to Alan. Alan's done something really cool, too.
Sweet.
I am loving the color on it,
I
though.
like that.
It is so good, dude.
I like it.
It is so good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Really good job, Alan.
Thanks.
Yeah. Yeah, the action, the motion is really, really good. I like the mantle. Yeah, it's super cool. Oh, yeah, you went more with the Viking wings on the head other than the owl tufts, but I like it though.
Yeah. Still a really good interpretation. I like it.
It is. It is. But this right here deserves to be on something.
Yeah, I might need to have some conversations with him. So,
because I mean, Armoron's is a really good pinup, but this right here could be like a logo or even a cover.
Yeah,
this is really good. If you guys like what Alan has done, please vote for the straw poll. Such a simple concept, but you guys did a really good job with it, man. Everything here is really good. Let me go over and take a look at Jason's, Mr. Motions, of course, and he went a little more heavenly with her, and some lightning in the background.
Oh, I like that.
It's very nice, Jason. Can you hear me? He's muted as well, maybe.
Sorry. There you
That's
go.
okay.
You can hear me now.
I can. Very nice. Very nice.
There you go.
Is that? Did you put some
yeah,
like
cool.
runes on her legs or something? What'd you put on her legs there?
It's like the net thing on her leg. I decided to put like some lightning like on this side, like glistening off the.
Oh, you're doing a reflection. I see. It's very nice. What do you think about this one, Nick?
I really like it. I really like it. Like I said, you got the heavenly, the thunder. It's just, oh god, it looks like a metal cover.
Yeah, it does. I love the shadow in the mantle too.
Yes.
Yeah.
It is nice. And his mantle is much more, Viking-esque actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because we have different one. This is definitely doing a play off of Silverhawks here with Alan with the mantle. Of course, this is what Armoron has done as well. Of course, we see here Honey has done more of a wing type of thing. It's interesting. It's very good.
She actually reminds me of Raven a little bit.
I get that a lot.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah,
a little bit. But of course, the power sets are not even similar at all. But yeah, I like it. If you guys like what Jason has done, please vote for the straw poll. Very nice. Let's come over here and take a look at Elrod. Now, Elrod has done, probably the best.
I made her
Screecher.
more beefy.
You did. Yes. She's dungeon delving here. She found a sword. It looked like. Yeah.
Looking for
Wait,
some rats.
did you gender bend my character?
He did. He did. He did.
Yeah.
Oh no!
I'm trying to get a job at Marvel.
Yeah.
Screecher's gone woke, everybody. He's gone woke.
This is going to get my new Disney Plus series.
Yeah.
Screecher.
Screecher.
Yeah.
Ah, dang it.
Very Hanna-Barbera.
Screecher
actually.
Dawn.
Screecher.
Attack.
Well, I'm waiting for Pigman City.
Pigman City.
Now this
Or
right
Big
here
Up Cops.
is a good homage to the artist, the actual artist of the book.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then that was kind of my warm up, and then there's my Gotchamon inspired.
I like it. I like it. I like it.
Yeah. You had said that you were talking
Three
about you were
toes, too.
inspired by the Batman animated series. I feel much more Batman the Brave and Bold and the Bold. The feel I get off of it, yeah. But
I never really watched that show. I think I saw like clips of it, but I never really got into it.
Oh, it's great. It
Yeah,
has
it's actually
the
a good
best
show.
Aquaman ever.
Yeah, it's more tongue in cheek, but
Sure.
it's actually really good.
Yeah, it's
You only
good.
got the guy from Napoleon Dynamite, the Rex Kwon-Do guy voicing Batman.
Nah, maybe.
Yeah,
It
that's
is
the
more
one.
comedy. Yeah.
All
But of course, Silverfish. Oh, it's great. It's great. Aquaman is amazing. And he has they what they should have done? They should have spun off Aquaman's home life, sitcom in the style of Married with Children. That would have been awesome.
Too many fish. Too many fish.
Too many fish. But anyway, any comments on Elrod's work here today? And of course, Popeye. Popeye versus Cthulhu. Who wins though? Who wins that?
We
I
win.
don't know. I need
we
to
do.
for that to happen. Yeah, we would all win.
We
The
would.
world would be a better place.
It would be. I kind of think
You
Popeye
know what?
wins.
And now that he's public domain, I think we can make it happen.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That is true. But
now I don't even have to use my own character in the place of Popeye because, like, what are they called? The syndicate that owns it. King Features wouldn't let me use Popeye in a comic.
Well, now you can. There you
Like,
go.
no, there's too much fighting.
For what? For Popeye?
I was like, fine, I'll just give him a different name.
Yeah. Well,
wait, Popeye, he's swearing too many times. He's a sailor. He swears like a sailor.
He's mumbling too much.
Well, that's why he mumbled, so you didn't hear the
Why is he
curse
wearing
words.
that
But
sailor hat?
of course, there were several. As soon as that happened, there were several like automatic B movie Popeye horror movies that came out. Like 3 of them, I think. It's amazing. Anyway, I love it. If you guys like what Elrod has done, please vote for him in straw poll. It's very, very nice. Now, let me see here. I don't think I have Rosa's here in front of me, so I got to go grab it.
Mine, it's just that you don't even look at mine after looking at everybody else. It's just sort of hide your eyes. I did it for Lovey Nick. I can't draw.
Okay.
We love you. We love you.
What are you talking about,
you.
Rosa?
Sweet.
What are you talking about?
You know what I'm talking
We love you.
You don't know what you're talking about.
All these pros over here.
How could you lie to yourself about that?
All right, let me see.
I traced
here.
him.
Oh, JD threw something up in here. Good job, JD.
Yes, he did. It's really cute.
Oh, here we go. Oh, that's actually nice. I like that, Rosa.
Every time if I do okay, he goes, "That's actually okay." It's
Yeah.
like,
it's very
I'm
cool.
surprised.
yes,
No,
sir.
this, the feeling I'm getting out of this, it's not, you know that European,
that is cool.
it is cool. You know that European animation called The Snowman?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it does look like a snowman.
Yeah.
It reminds me of the Little Prince.
Little Prince, yeah, Little Prince, the original. You know, that snowman, I show that Christmas time to the kids and adults over here. They've never seen it before. That is such a wonderful little short Christmas animation.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
actually, all of that stuff,
really
Garth Brooks, Little House on the Prairie, those illustrators are the ones that influenced me the most. So most of my stuff is really sketchy and soft and kind of squishy. and it takes me so much longer now to draw it because of the distortion in my vision field that I'm constantly having to check to make sure it actually looks like I think it looks.
Well, I
And
was
so it
going to
takes
say
me,
hippie, but you know, you do you.
yeah, yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, this is cute though. The Little Prince is definitely something. I like the arms. It is proportioned well. What do you think, Nick?
I love
Yeah,
it.
you love me.
I love it, Aris. Though I love you. You did an
No,
amazing
you
job.
love you. Thank you.
I can definitely see like the French animation qualities.
Yeah.
in it.
It's definitely got
great.
that feel. Yeah, it is cool. Well, if you guys like what Rosa has done, please vote for the straw poll. All right, that's everybody. So get over there and vote. Jeff, of course, has dropped the link, so go do that. And I'm going to go ahead and take a look at the draw along stuff. All right. So like I said, JD did share something with us today, and he's got his character with Screecher here. Kunai.
I love JD. I love JD. He's a great guy.
What's the cause of
JD.
death on this guy, eh? Well, poison was used on your nemesis here, Screecher. Very good, Kunai.
Jade, love. Great job, JD. Awesome.
Great job.
You did a great job. I love JD.
Well, they make a good pair. They've got the color scheme.
They do. They do actually work together.
Yeah, actually, they do.
Kima's character actually has similar color scheme. Now this is
JD is what we call the blueprint.
This is Thunderrat, Thunderrat, Jason Gonzalez done a sketch here. I like it. I like it.
I do. Really? Oh god, those feathers must have taken forever.
Yeah. And I like it though. He went more with wings instead of a mantle. But I like it though.
I love it.
He does my mom's nails.
That's true. Yeah. Very nice. Very nice. All right. Let me go over the Twitter and do my Twitter thing. Did I hear an Eric laughing?
Yeah, I dropped in.
I thought so.
I'm done packing and everything's set to leave town. So yeah.
Okay. I'm going to try to find something cute here. This looks cute.
Say hi to TV's Paunch for us.
I'll try.
Wait, you just
tell him to come on this show.
Flash Gordon canceled, the little bastard.
Oh no! I was going to say hi to Flash Gordon and be nice, so he'll give you free tickets to the show.
No, Flash Gordon. Why? That's the only thing he has in his entire life.
Prior commitments, and he'll show up next year.
Oh, I see.
I've met Flash. Are you talking about the 80s?
Jeff's showing up.
Yeah, I think
fair enough.
He's intimidated of me, you know.
They're calling me the most sexiest man in all of Europe over there, and yeah, he couldn't handle it.
Oh well. They do have I have trouble with those sexy American men. This doesn't look funny at all. We got poor Peter. This is South Park.
Actually,
I
that's
think
pretty
it
funny.
is. Okay.
Family Guy.
Yeah. Okay. It didn't look cute though. Is this got to be cute? No. Oh, hold on a second.
That's
Oh, please. What?
Hello.
now they're standard.
Let's get a little bit.
That's not cute. Ooh, football. Oh, good job. Nice cut. Nice cut.
What?
You go, dude.
And he's going all
Good
the
job.
way.
Good job. All the way. What do we got here? Kids. Oh, this might be good. They had a dress like you want, like what you want to be when you grow up, and they chose Mr. Bubba. Who's Mr. Bubba?
I guess he works at the school or something.
That's cool.
That guy.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, he's got a ball cap on.
He got a ball cap. Yeah. No, that's cute. That's super cute. That's nice. So he must be a nice, friendly, good teacher. That they. Yeah, that's nice. Good job, Mr. Bubba.
Or the one with the biggest van. Dun, dun, dun.
He's got the most candy.
Remember when they offer you free candy, there is no free candy. There isn't.
They always say cute things like, don't tell your mom and dad.
Here, you want to take this? You want to take this this little pill that has an E on it? Totally doesn't mean ecstasy.
Yeah,
It's
I
magic.
missed that. What are you, stupid?
Who reads labels nowadays?
I have a feeling the little
Yeah.
kid one's going to win. Yeah, I think he'll go to go with the little kid one because that's cute as hell.
The dude with the menstrual cramps?
No, this one right here with
Oh,
little kids
God.
want to be like Mr. Bubba. That's great, man. That's nice. You love to see it.
Yep.
That's very good.
Yes.
You win the cute off, Mr. Bubba.
You should
Yeah.
put a little like on that, Chester, so you'll start getting stuff like that in your feed.
The like?
Yeah, hit the little heart.
I did. I don't do that. I don't touch the stuff in here.
That'll bring more
That's the
cute stuff
problem.
around in your algorithm.
Which is what we want. Yeah, we want the cute stuff.
yeah.
That's awesome, though. That's a really nice little thing. So let's go over here and see what Doug has done. Oh yeah, that was good. So Doug says Screecher on DNQFE tonight. Phoenix Press, of course. Now this is Mr. Bison. Who is this? What is this character, Nick?
It's Screecher.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
He turned the tufts
is
into
Screecher.
horns. Oh, okay. All righty.
yeah,
That's
they
a little,
Very well
that's
done.
a little
Very well
chibi
done.
looking for Doug.
It is. It's very anime-esque for the Doug. I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's like
well,
a Timu Scotty Young.
I think he's been. I think he's been sandbagging a little bit, Eric.
I think so too.
I think so. A little bit of sandbagging.
Maybe
see
he's
what-
transitioning.
Maybe he is.
It's all the rage now.
It is all the rage.
Oh god.
He says my drawing is like a Timu Scotty Young. Lol.
Oh, yeah.
Well, we think it's
yeah.
super anime of you. We're proud of you, Doug. We're proud of you.
Good job.
Oh, perfect song.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I love it. I love it.
Oh,
I love it. I love it.
change my underwear. Daddy wasn't there.
Oh gosh.
I thought the character was younger. Yeah, a couple of people said that today. I thought it was just normal, young adult. But
Well, she's a young adult. She's 19.
yeah, but no, they thought she was like a kid. Yeah, and you could do stuff like that, but a kid isn't going to be like a detective out. It's going to be a different feel. Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be a different feel. To be fair, of course, what they did on a TV show was unfortunate, but the comic book Runaways, I thought was a lot of fun, and it really handled that situation because basically the kids are all their parents are villains, and they find it out and they run away. But they're a bunch of kids, right? You got a couple older ones to look after them, but they're little kids. And I thought that was good. I like that comic. I also enjoyed Power Pack. But the comment that made early, we don't get a lot of kid stuff like we had with Super Sons. It's true. We don't.
Yeah. Like, heaven forbid your kids reading comic books.
Right. And of course,
Yeah,
Mike
and
Miller,
that's what I'm trying to hit. That's what I'm trying to hit with Screecher, honestly.
there you go. And of course, Mike Miller was quite a proponent for that back when he had more of a voice, years ago in this community anyway, before a certain Ethan Skyver happened. But I think it's 100% true. Like I said, when I was a kid, I loved
Everyone
Power
wants
Pack.
to make the adult-only books. Everyone wants to make the adult-only books. They
Right.
want the big boobs. They want the cheesecake. And first off, create what you want to create. If you want to do that, go ahead.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with it.
But like everyone seems to want to do that.
Right.
And it's a true creative
Yeah, I was
zigs when
doing it
everyone
before it
zags.
was popular.
Yeah. Well, dude.
Okay, hipster.
We had we've had a few indies come on here that were very, very kid friendly. One was the Santa Claus War one, and the other one was that little kind of almost like a fantasy world. But they were really beautiful books. If you guys remember, they had a beautiful look to them. They were a very positive, kid friendly message, and they just didn't do anything. So it's unfortunate.
No, they really didn't.
Yeah, it's a real
Especially
shame.
the Christmas one, which was gorgeous.
Spectacular. What a great idea.
With Ryan
That
Hack.
thing should
What
have
was
sold.
there was
Yeah,
an old
Ryan.
Indian one too, like
Yep.
from India.
Yeah.
I forget, it was very kid friendly looking too. I can't remember the name.
Krishna,
of it.
Kid Krishna, yeah, Krishna Kid.
Yeah,
Krishna Kid.
Oh,
Yeah.
Commie Mark's book. Yeah.
Yeah. But I mean,
Commie Mark.
we have had things that come on that are kid friendly, and but unfortunately, they just don't sell. It's really unfortunate. You know, because most of the people that are buying the comic, they're buying for themselves. They're not buying for their kids.
I don't know, because like I've had the opposite experience, because like this is like my 4th issue, so just being on the 4th issue, that's something. But like I sell this at cons, and I can tell you right now, I've sold almost 1,000 copies of issue 1 of Screecher. All right, and
Good.
I go to these cons, and I still sell. Like I'm starting to sell like 50 to like issue 1 is still selling like crazy, but also my other issues as well. So like this like I have people who literally come to my booth every year to buy the new issue of Screecher. A con I did recently, somebody called it their tradition. They called it their tradition to come to my booth and buy my comic. Okay,
Well, that's great. You're creating a fan base, but your book is more what I would say YN. We're talking actual kid books, like elementary school, is what we're talking.
Yeah, Y7F, Y7FV.
Young Ninjas.
Yeah.
If we're gonna do like the TV ratings, it's Y7FV.
Did I
Young
use
Adult Fantasy Violence.
the wrong acronym?
I'm not even sure if that's a thing anymore. I'm like, this is like late 90s, early 2000s ratings or whatever.
Well, what do they call the young reader books?
Young adults. See, what I was trying to do was
not YN. Oh, I see. There is a difference.
Why? Well, the thing is, what I was looking at is like Batman the Animated Series, Gargoyles, Avatar: The Last Airbender,
right,
all these stuff that like are made for kids, but adults can enjoy them. Like you have like these cartoons that adults can consume and enjoy.
Sure.
And to me,
like comic book used to be,
yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to make a comic book that is perfectly appropriate for kids. Yeah, that is perfectly appropriate for kids, but adults can enjoy them as well. And consume them, enjoy them.
That's fine. And Eric, once again, I thought I laid that joke up pretty good. Nothing.
Yeah.
That was all rim right there.
Yeah, I think it's just the age gap,
Yeah.
Aww.
Too sophisticated for him. Is that what you're saying? All right, I go with that. All right. Anyway,
sorry, I'm a dum-dum.
No, it's not you. It's Elrod's fault as usual. Anyway, who won the Drawn and Quartered Ultimate Edition Screecher competition? I got 7 choices.
The friends we made along the way. That's what we won.
My first one, Amy. Squeaker would be a cuter name. That is fair.
Yeah, don't deny that.
But that wouldn't really feel owly. That would feel more like a mousy.
Yeah.
And Gary was here earlier, though. Very nice.
Yes, he was.
Let's see here. You should have made an emu superhero, Amron. Fair enough. You should do that, Amron. Why don't you make
I do have a bird. I have a bird-themed superhero.
Really?
I do.
See, the problem is his powers will be just a phase, Mom. It'll totally be just a phase.
Oh, I see.
Who would ever make a bird-themed superhero?
Is this was that it? I thought there might have been more humor.
No, I was making a bad joke.
Okay, because me personally, I was thinking about what I could do for help out Amron. His comic could be called the Eager Emu. No, that's probably not. How about the Earnest Emu, or the Ebullient? That would be, or Effervescent, or Efficacious. Oh, that might be nice. How about Emboldened?
Guys, no.
Endearing.
Literally, this is it. No, emo.
No. That's no.
I'm thinking. I got it.
That's too good. It's too good.
Limu, Emu, and Doug.
Oh.
So some car insurance.
That might be
That's
taken.
fair. That's fair. But all right, let's continue along here. Melissa, I'll be doing animation, Lester.
I love it.
Oh, Jeff.
I love the puns.
Oh, Jeff, you're a stitch.
I am hysterical.
Yes,
Have a
See,
you
that's
are.
that's how you set up a joke.
That is dude. I've delivered 2 masterpieces today, and no one laughed at them. So it's definitely not my fault. Okay.
Might be telling you something there.
Yeah. Well. Number 4, Alan. The East Owls in East LA, Alonzo.
No, actually, there's a legend here that if you hear an owl say your name, you're about to die.
Yes, I heard that too.
Oh,
well, dude, if you
All
hear
the more reason to
well, if
eat
an
it.
owl's talking, yeah, you're
in trouble. Yeah, I mean that's not a good thing.
Kid's
number-
getting the Tootsie Roll pop.
Oh,
he's not
dude.
well.
Well, he was definitive in his answer. It is precisely 3.
Yes.
Yeah, that is
Any
true.
type of hat.
Crunch, yeah. Number 5, Elrodimus. Barbecue owls are awesome with an Alabama white sauce. That's fair.
Ew, get that gay reference out of there. That's gross.
Well, they are birds. Fowl. The that is a sauce used on the chickens. Birds. Number 6. Jason. I screech as I draw. Gant. Oh, that must be annoying to your wife. Are you married, Jason?
No, I'm single.
Let's see. Well,
that's why.
Wonder why.
Jason, rectify that immediately.
Jason's only like 13. Come on, give him a break.
That's fair.
Yeah.
He's got plenty of
It's just
weeks
a
left of
baby.
facing
It's just a baby.
Just a baby. Just a wee baby.
Oh, come on now, Jason. I'm sure there are many girls at your church that you could be courting.
No, Chester, all little Jason's in his wonderful drawing pictures on black paper. Leave him
like
alone.
a court of owls.
Ooh. That was a stretch. So what was that, Jason? What'd you say?
Nothing. I'm doing my best. I'm actually just trying to find somebody, and
you should.
Well, I mean,
don't worry. You've got at least 3 weeks.
Found somebody. I'm just not sure.
Well, the church is a great place to find someone, though. It's a networking zone, right? It's a great place.
You've got a whole month. Halloween's not till the 31st. So
we're just talking about the Philippines too.
Some days.
Yeah.
On my prayer. Oh, you're gonna get loved.
Yeah, love. Number 7.
You're gonna get love, and there's nothing you can do about it.
That's right. Damn it. Take it. All right. RH, most famous owl drawer in all of Texas. No, that's fair.
Damn straight.
That is fair. Yeah. Good job. Then you vote for Rosa. Anyway, so I got to vote. What am I going to do? I got Amron. Yeah. Melissa. Elrod.
We got tiebreaker here.
Yep. Okay, I'm done. I did it. I'm not even looking. I don't even know what I did. I'm done.
You don't even know what you did, but you're done.
Yeah.
You can't put as much time as the car decision.
No. That's not worthy of the 2 years contemplation. And of course, the chat might be a bit annoyed.
Just a bit.
Yeah. But interesting.
Yeah, you secured my second place. That's it. Like, I think I was 29 before you voted. So,
well, dude, I put you in first place.
There you go. Look at that.
Did.
No.
No,
Alan
we had some other votes come in.
Hispanic. Armoron is the Aussie.
Yeah, I'm the slab.
I put Amron. I put Amron first. I put Melissa second, and I put Alan third.
Yeah, in his
all
votes.
Your foreigners
yeah,
look
yeah.
the same to Chester.
Well, they both start in A.
There you go. Except Melissa.
I'm pale as a ghost, though. That's the thing. That's the only difference.
Well, so is Alan.
I'll probably be Alan's twin, probably.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm actually I actually have the shade of a possum, so we might be pretty close.
Oh, okay.
Well,
okay, cool.
Dookie, I know you guys have different accents and stuff, being from other countries. But one thing you might not be noticing is the pitch, meaning the note at which you speak, the chord at which you speak, is identical.
Oh, so we both have crippling depression. Right on.
Yeah. Slightly nasally.
Yeah. It's a B flat, just so you know.
Okay.
But yeah. Anyway,
Interesting.
I'll leave it go for a second here. But that was fun, though. There's a lot of really, really good work today. That was great.
Yeah.
It's good stuff.
Yeah, I enjoyed drawing this one because it's a
I had a blast.
A female character.
But you actually restrained yourself, and it came out really good, dude.
Yeah, I noticed that
Yeah.
she a bit more athletic.
Armand, I sent you a friend request. I want to have a conversation.
And I don't really draw very much.
Too easy. Yeah. All right. Got 17 pending right now. Jesus.
What? Oh.
Are you not
There it is.
responding
There
to
you go.
people on Discord like me? Yeah.
Oh, they're all like, they're all random ethos, most of them. So.
Leave me out of it.
Yeah, I've had a few weird people try to get me to join, or I don't know what it is. Press the button on the Discord, and they were. It was like, okay, what? Hold on a second.
I'm trying to give you an all expenses paid vacation.
Is that what?
All right.
Yeah.
Zimbabwe. Yes.
Old man Screecher.
help you out.
Oh my god. He's doing like an old man Screecher thing. That's actually really cool.
All right.
There you
Well,
go.
I'm
No,
going to call it
it's
here.
ma'am.
So thank you very much to.
I gender swapped it for real.
There you go. Thank you
I think
very
it looks
much,
great.
Rosa,
How do you spell
Elrod,
ma'am?
Amy, Jason, Melissa, and Amron. But of course, today's winner is Alan. So congratulations. Congratulations.
Well deserved. Well deserved.
It was great. It was really, really good. And like I said, his actually I think could be like a cover. The way he did it.
It could be actually.
Easily.
It could be.
So very good. Thank you all very much. I'm going to come over here and see what everybody's doing, of course, and then we're going to end out with Nick talking about his project and giving us his finer elevator pitch. So let me start at the top. Girls. Hi.
Hi.
I don't know why, but the conversation usually leads to pizza with you. Would you like just cut to the chase?
Just cut to the chase. I haven't had pizza all week, and this is starting to be inexcusable. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to go get some pizza here sometime.
You
right?
should.
Yeah, fix that.
Yeah.
You can get like any like supreme pizza for like $7. I'm like, why am I here right now?
Yeah,
what's wrong with you? Go get that pizza.
True. That is a good deal. Oh, I got a new. I don't know why, but my wife dropped. She said it was not intentional. I doubt it. But my wife dropped my oven bricks, so I had to go buy new ones. But they cook pizza much better.
Really?
So in other words, she needs to start working out some more. Is that what you're saying?
I don't know. But I have a couple of bricks I put in the oven to cook pizza on, right, with aluminum foil covering them.
Nice.
Yeah.
And it's just a normal oven, and you just put bricks in there, and it bakes pizza.
Yep.
Yeah, you can get a terracotta brick, and it'll work in a regular oven.
Yep.
Wow.
Okay.
Look it up on what was the nerdy guy that did the food science show on Food
Elton
Network?
Brown.
Elton Brown, yeah, look who did it.
Good Eats.
That's where I learned.
Good
it.
Eats. That was a
great show. Yeah. But yeah, no, it works really well. Yeah. It cooks the pizza much quicker, and it puts a good crust on the bottom. Yeah.
Nice. Is it good for anything besides pizza, or primarily just a pizza thing?
I've only used it
rolls.
for pizza.
I think rolls would be awesome. Maybe tortilla.
And if you don't pay no toll, then we don't eat no rolls.
I suppose I could try a calzone on it, but that seems to cook up just fine. But no, pizza you need to have a brick in your oven. It really makes a big difference. Yeah.
Or a pizza oven.
Oh well, yeah, that too. Yeah.
I'm surprised you don't have a pizza oven, because I know that's quite a popular thing now. People getting the pizza oven add-ons for their pellet grills and stuff like that.
Yeah, but I don't have a fancy pellet grill.
Well, you need to get you one.
I was thinking about it. The one I want is about a little over $3,000, and my wife kind of looked at me sideways. So
you don't need one.
But to be fair, my Weber grill and my can I don't really
Okay.
need anything else.
Your can. All right.
Yeah, it's just a barrel, really. But if it's the only thing you should ever cook barbecue ribs in, that's
A
the
barrel?
only thing you should
A
ever use.
barrel with a side smoker?
No, just a fire in the bottom barrel. The
You
Weber
don't have the
Smoky Mountain.
firebox?
No, I don't.
It doesn't.
No, I have a Weber Smoky Mountain, which of course is you can do both with that. And I have a barrel. It's just that you put the fire on the bottom, and way up as you elevated, you hang your barbecue on a hook.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Dude, I'm telling you, that's takes you about 4.5, 5 hours. It's the only way to cook ribs. It is.
Nice. And the barrel doesn't set on fire?
No, well, it is made of metal.
I'll be back.
Oh, a metal barrel. Okay, that makes more sense.
Yeah. But that's amazing for cooking ribs. And the Weber, you cook anything in it, but honestly, mostly I just cook chicken in it.
Yeah, why not? Do they have air
Sausage,
fryers over there?
hamburgers, things like that, huh?
Do they have air fryers over there?
I haven't noticed. They probably do,
Yeah.
though. Yeah.
They call them rice cookers.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. You know, one thing though is because when I got the Weber long time ago, and because my kids had hamburgers in the kind of the fry pan or various places you get hamburgers. Of course, that's not how you make a hamburger. I mean, if you want to make a smash burger in a fry pan, okay, go for it, right? But if you want a proper hamburger, you need a grill. But I noticed so many people don't know how to cook a hamburger in a grill. It's really weird. But I will help you out. You get your grill. You don't need a barbecue. You don't need a smoker or anything like that. Just a grill's fine. But what you do is you push your fire off to your charcoal off to one side, light the fire, get it nice and hot and going, and then take your hamburger and put it on the non-fire side for like 15 minutes or so, right? And then you look, you look at it, you could tell, oh, it's ready. Then you take and throw it on the fire and sear it on both sides. That's how you make a hamburger. But I see so many people just take their hamburgers and just throw them right on the fire. Don't do that.
Oh,
No.
oh yeah, that's not going to be heated through by the time it's.
Yeah, and you're not getting a proper hamburger, or you're overcooking is what's going to happen. So just put it on. Set your charcoal to one side, and just put the hamburger on the not over the fire on the other side of the Weber, and just leave it 15 minutes or so. Make sure it's nice and hot before you do that, and then you go ahead and get your color on it, and you got a proper hamburger.
Nice.
The more you know.
The more you know. Now I see a lot of people doing that wrong, man.
I'm sorry.
Especially
What
Chuck
are we
Schumer.
talking about again?
Chuck Schumer
I have to interject.
Chuck Schumer doesn't know shit about cooking hamburgers.
What's going on right now?
We're talking about hamburgers, barbecue.
Chester's teaching us how to grill a burger on the
Yeah. I'm telling you. Anyway, so and the girls are
a Japanese man is teaching us Americans how to cook a hamburger.
I'm not Japanese.
Oh,
I live in Japan.
I'm a
A
Scandinavian.
friend of mine who's watching the show, he says, "Okay, now cycle
That's
through
even
the art
worse.
again, please."
Oh, okay, fine. So we got Amy. We have, of course, what Melissa did was great. Very good.
Yes.
So Amran, how you doing?
Good, good.
Are you having pizza or burger for lunch?
Yeah.
A meat pie.
Meat pie. Oh, nice,
All right.
Meat pie. Yeah. And you know CC's corn chips. CC corn chips. CC's.
No, never had those. No.
Well, I had a pie which had like CC's corn chip nacho cheese
like a
flavored
Frito pie.
Oh, a Frito pie. Yeah. Now here's a question though: which is better,
It's meat
Doritos
pie.
or Fritos?
Well, they're two different things.
I
Depends
know,
on the Doritos.
but
We don't
I'm a
have
What
Frito
flavor
guy all
Doritos?
day.
What flavor?
No,
what flavor
just
Doritos?
standard. We don't want any of that weird ass shit.
Cool Ranch. Cool Ranch Doritos are the best.
No.
Cool Ranch.
Fritos are the
Yeah,
best.
here it's
Yes,
either
yes.
Doritos or CC's, but CC's not as popular.
Oh, I see.
They're
I
around.
see.
Doritos is pretty much the big seller in Australia right now.
Yeah.
I
Amran,
like
I have to comment again on how good this is. You really capture the colors. It's really good, dude. I think it's my favorite piece you've ever done.
Wow.
I'm just gonna say yes. This is actually my favorite as well, and you should have won, buddy.
It is really good. He wins too much anyway, to be fair.
He had to let someone else win. I respect that.
He did. But very nice, very nice. Let me keep moving down the line here and go over to Alan. Hello, Alan. We've been talking about food, and your people are well known for food.
Oh yeah, especially if you want to get fat quick, eat some Cuban food. Ooh, baby.
Oh yeah, dude, it's good.
Ooh.
It's good grinds, man.
Alan, your picture is just amazing. I love it.
It is really good. It is really good. Yeah.
Oh, I was about to cut my veins, but thank you.
Oh, okay. That's good.
Screecher saves the world again.
Actually, it's kind of interesting because I have two screens here, right, that I use. One for my, kind of a setup area, and then for my, running the show. And they're different monitors, and the one, the colors are much brighter. The other ones, they're more muted, and the more muted, kind of washed out colors really looks good, dude.
Yeah, I try to use I was if I had more time, I would have done it with like kind of like a retro look with like the.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Like
I
putting
get
it
you.
off register and like dots and all that stuff, but that's another hour.
Yeah, no, it is a great look though. It is a really good piece.
Well, someone could always commission you. Who knows?
That's true.
Yeah.
That is true. That is true. And of course, let me come over here and see what Elrod is doing. Hello, Elrod.
Elrod.
It's ma'am. I see you went and you did what justice calls for. You gender swapped.
Gender swapped.
You did.
As God intended.
What you call I gender non-conformed it.
You have.
Sorry.
That's true.
No, not sorry.
Yeah. So Elrod, I'm just kind of curious. What is it you do again?
Spread my truth, live my truth.
There. Beautiful.
He's never going to tell me what his occupation is he, Eric?
Be a big, beautiful person mopping those floors every day.
I think he's retired.
Well, that's true. We've established he's 137. That's true. He was one of those guys on the Social Security thing, and Trump kicked him off without verifying.
Oh, yeah. He did. Just because I'm illegal. It's like they didn't have citizenship back then.
That's fair.
You're just I'm an American, whatever.
Yeah.
No papers.
Did you stand on American soil when the Constitution was formed? Congratulations,
You sit on your foot, somebody's hand, and you're an American. That's all it was.
We don't need no stinking badges.
I don't even know what this writing is.
It's true. It's true. Excellent. Well, thank you very much, Elrod. Jason, what's up, dude?
Hey, doing good. Had a lot of fun drawing this character, and I don't really draw women very much, mostly because they're mostly over-sexualized. But other than that,
Sexist.
He still loves you, Almiron. He still loves you.
Yeah.
Fun fact about that is
I love everyone.
I was actually trying to make it a point of not like overly sexualizing her. Like I wanted to make her like attractive, cute, pretty, like that kind of thing.
Yeah.
But I didn't want to make her like overly attractive. That was kind of my whole thing.
I don't have a problem with females looking pretty. That's I'm not against that because that's like
it's got a very Teen Titan look to it. Actually, it looks good.
Does.
Yeah, and also a little testimony to me. For me, I actually struggled with pornography for a while, so but I'll struggle with it now. But like,
congratulations.
but that's also the reason why I just don't really touch that area. So, but anyway,
yeah, it's about like what you let into your life, really.
That's true.
Yeah,
that's Jason. That's why I said get yourself a woman because that's what they're for.
I know.
Yep.
Good grief! How much porn is Arron watching?
He's not watching it.
I mean, he lives in Australia, so he's got all these like hot Asian Australian girls walking around.
He's the gateway drug.
I'm not trying to shame anybody, but yeah, Armand, you're a very talented man. Like good.
I
Like
mean,
good value.
Amaran's probably dating
What
Margot
up with it?
Robbie's sister for all I know.
Yeah. But anyway, it's my just go ahead and check out my Instagram, but also check out my other Instagram called Reach, Reel, and Repeat, and you can see, it'll show you all the T-shirt designs that me and my family have been working on. They look pretty awesome, and check out my Etsy shop. God bless.
Sweet. There you go.
Ooh.
All right. Thank you very
It's
much.
yeah. I added you. I sent you a friend request on Discord. We can talk.
Cool.
Nice.
Let's see here. Rosa. Hi, Rosa.
Hi, how are
Ooh.
you?
I'm doing well. I haven't eaten though. I am getting a bit peckish.
You poor starving.
Peckish, like an owl.
Elrod,
You walked right into that one. You walked right into that
you
one.
can't take this guy anywhere, man.
Who, Chester? Who?
Who? So how's it going down there in the? Are you in the green area of Texas or the desert area?
I am in the green area of Texas. I'm actually in the heart of Texas region, east of Waco. So we're actually technically we're in the Oaks and Savannas area.
In the heart of Texas.
But it,
Oh, okay. You have to. Thank you for that. That was perfect. That was kind of perfect. Now, therefore, seeing as you are a Texas person, you have to answer me a question, please.
okay.
What is the? Now, there are many types of oaks, but can you please explain to me what a post oak is?
A post oak is one of the oldest oaks in Texas. They're not as tall as a lot of the spreading oaks and the live oaks. But they grow specifically in a belt through central Texas and the Cross Timbers region all the way up into the Oklahoma region. And they are very straight. That's why they're called a post oak. They were used for post, but they're actually some of the oldest growth forest in Texas now. And you'll find them growing in Wichita Falls and into the Oklahoma region. And they are distinguished by the fact that they have that very straight trunk with the branches coming almost directly off of this. They look almost like a classic children's tree when they draw them, where they make the branches
I
stick
see.
straight out.
Do they
And
do they make good timber framing wood?
absolutely, they are fantastic. Typically, his post oak will be over the age of 400 years old, so they have very dense, heavy wood.
Oh well, that is nice. That is real nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I always wonder why they call it a post oak.
Yes, that's what they're called for. They're actually because they're shaped like posts, and they made great posts for that area.
I
Not
bet
like they were something before they were oaks. Like what?
that's true.
Yeah.
I mean, they just transition into a different species.
Oh, fair.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Fair.
They were fun.
That's what
Yeah.
happened.
They are. I have noticed that those in the red oaks do get pretty tall, and because a lot of your real good oak wood it's so twisted and gnarly, it's hard to really timber
Oh,
frame with it. Yeah.
oh yeah, we have an oak on our property that probably is over 400 years old. It's a white oak, and it has those twisting through limbs, and so that's the reason why, as it grows older, it actually gets that twist into it, and that's how you're able to identify the older trees, especially in the winter.
Yeah. Well, I mean, because I had mentioned before, I built many years ago. I built a pole barn on the property, right?
Yes.
But because I'm in Japan, it's actually a timber frame barn.
Oh, sweet.
Not. Yeah. I do love me some timber frame.
Everybody loves timber framed, but
Dude,
when you
it's
put it,
yeah.
are you dovetailing it?
Oh,
Are
of
you
course,
using?
it's 100% proper timber frame, tenon,
Ah,
and
sweet.
all the joists are cut in, and the mortises, and every little thing. Yeah, it's even
Oh my
got
God,
a cross suspended ceiling all the way across it.
that is so awesome!
Yeah,
I want to see it.
it is very nice. Although I was kind of worrying when the Japanese were putting it up because they use a thinner timber than an American wood. And I was like, "Are you sure this is going to hold up?" Because I mean, it's a good. Well, it's not 30 feet, but it's close, right?
Oh my, yeah.
Um, I'd say it's 25 feet, probably 27.
Hmm.
And I was like, "Is that you sure that's gonna hold?" And it did. We had an earthquake. I split a
Oh wow.
beam all. I split the eastern beam all the way up. It had to
Wow.
replace it, but it didn't fall. We got hit by a big earthquake too.
Yo, wow. When was
Yeah.
this?
Oh, a few years ago, and my
Oh.
I had beautiful stone pavers coming out the front, kind of creating a walkway all around the property to going different doors and stuff like that. And they all heaved and split. It was so bad. Had to replace all of it. Yeah,
That hurt.
There's some big
yeah,
rocks.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It
You
was a
need to give
big
us.
one.
You need to put up some pictures so we can see your
Yeah.
awesome. Please, you can put them in the Discord. We won't share them. We promise.
Sure. Well, my wife would be very upset with me. Although the prettiest building I own is actually a very, very old warehouse over in the city that I've been contemplating turning into a live house restaurant type of thing. But that's
Oh,
beautiful. That's like a 150-year-old
Cool.
building. It's gorgeous.
that would be nice.
Yeah.
We hear all these stories. It's nice to see them.
What do you say?
We hear all these great stories. It's kind of
I know.
Yeah, but my wife has been very, very clear. She doesn't like Facebook. She doesn't like any of that stuff. She doesn't like her family pictures online. She
Nerds.
does not like that.
I might have to steal her away from you, Chester.
Oh,
Okay, you can try.
Oh, I like the way he said that. That was fun.
She will be mine.
You can try.
I have a feeling she'd probably terrify you.
Fair enough.
But anyway.
You never know.
So very, very nice. But where was I? Oh yeah, Rosa. Thank you. I was. Well, thank you very much, Rosa. And of course, what we're going to do now is we're going to let Nick do his thing. Now, Nick, do you want me to show the Kickstarter page, or do you wish to share something on your own?
I wish to share something on my own. I have a trailer.
Ooh.
Oh, you did. Well, very good.
Oh,
I didn't talk to Elrod. Elrod, would you like to say something, Elrod?
Yeah.
How dare you?
I have a double wide, so suck it.
Suck it.
A double wide cock?
Dude, some of those double wides are pretty
Wide
nice,
trailer.
though, dude.
Sucker.
Some of those are pretty nice, though.
Yeah, it's got a hot tub in
Yeah.
the living room. What's yours got? Stand-up
I
shower.
don't. Yeah, that's right. Actually, I do love the Asian style of bathing shower area, because what they do, they take the bathrooms and they segment everything. Right, the toilet has its own little room. The sink and stuff has its own little room, and the bath has its own room. But it's actually literally a room that is tiled. Right, so there's a bath and there's a shower and everything. It's much better than standing in a tub taking a shower. I like it quite a bit.
Yeah.
Oh, so the
if you have an accident,
we
you
get
just
it,
slow down.
Elrod. We get it, Elrod. You fuck and fuck a lot. We get it, Elrod.
That's pretty standard in Australia. Like we have our toilets are usually separate from the bathroom.
Yeah, it's an Asian influence thing. I like it though. It's nice. But anyway, where was I? Oh yes, you were going to share. Go ahead and share.
Right. So let me just bring this up. So, yep. We're launching October 3rd. Kickoff stream is at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So let me know when you're ready for me to play it.
I'm born ready. Go ahead.
All right.
Ooh, the Phoenix Press.
My name is Avery Fletcher.
That's nice.
And
I like
it's
that.
time to set things right.
Ooh, a clock.
It's high time for this to end. For too long, I've been on the back wing, whether it's by Kathleen or her crony Shiva. Now is not the time for consideration. Now it's the time to act. I will save my father before Eden can kill him. I will right the wrongs Kathleen Johnson has done. I will do this, or die trying. How, you ask? Well, not as myself, but as Screecher.
You know, It's a bit long, but it's not bad. I actually kind of like that one, Eric. I like how he kind of put in some put in a little bit of live action in the background for motion and stuff, and yeah, I like that. What do you think, Eric?
Credit to the trailer goes to my friend Lenore. She's the one who edited that together. I wanted to give her proper credit.
Eric left. Okay. Well, that was good. I like that trailer. I did. All right. Well, go ahead and give us your last elevator pitch for today, please, Nick.
All right. So, if you want, signups are live now. You can sign up to be notified when we go live. October 3rd, 6:30 p.m. We'll be launching this thing. Or the goal is $1,800, and we have some cool stretch goals. And it is the conclusion to Volume 1. We will have a catch-up tier, so you can literally just buy the entirety of Volume 1 all in one go. And Volume 2 is in the mix, and we are planning a trade with 4 extra pages and whatnot. So, yeah, it's going to be really sweet. And then, oh, sorry, what?
Nothing. Go ahead.
Oh, I was like a sigh. I was like, okay. But yeah, we're doing like a sketch cover tier. You get like a custom art by the artist Forrester. Forrester's done a really good job. Ardent's on the colors. They really knocked it out of the park. I'm just really astounded by what my team has done.
Excellent. Perfect. Go check it out, guys. It's fun looking art. It's definitely got kind of a Teen Titan look to it, which is fun. And we definitely need stuff that's more younger audiences. I think we don't see enough of it. So go and support everybody. Eric's not here to tell me what's next week, so it'll be something. Anybody know?
Yeah. I do not know.
No.
If I remember, it was something like John Carpenter or Cthulhu or something like that. So we're
starting Halloween, so yeah, it's going to be something horror based. Yeah. Carpenter's great. Goodness, so many things. I know you're doing Ghosts of Mars, Elrod. I know.
Like Ghost of Mars.
Yeah.
Well, John Carpenter.
I thought it was like as in Carpenter, the director.
Yeah.
John Carter?
Like
it is Carpenter, the director.
Yeah,
Ghost
that's
of
what I
Mars.
was saying.
Yeah, John Carpenter.
Ghost of Mars.
Yeah.
Well, they're gonna we're confusing John. Well, it's John Carter is the character from the Barstool.
Men for
Yeah.
the guy that looks like he died.
I once again was trying to make a joke and it didn't land because Ghost of Mars is considered his worst movie he ever made. But anyway, whatever. I guess I should put a little more oomph in that. Maybe I should have said, "Yay, Ice Cube." Anyway, but thank you very much for coming in, Nick.
Wasn't he the least believable thing in that movie?
Yeah, no, absolutely, 100%. It was a horrible movie. It was really bad.
This fearful, guy, right? Like Desolation Jones or whatever. And then he's like just this little chubby guy that's just like, hey, what's up?
Yeah, no, they miscast Ice Cube all the time. But nevertheless, thank you all guys for and gals and coming in today and enjoying Screecher with us. Come on back next week and we'll have some fun. So, Jeff, take us out of here.
So, as I said before, or it's been said before, both me and Eric will be at Fantasticon in Waterford Township this weekend, selling books and camaraderie and talking about all of you guys behind your back, and maybe even sucking up to Eric Estrada. And
Estrada at Fantasticon.
And namaste.
Namaste. Fantasticon.
Later, everybody.
Later.
I love you.
Eric Estrada.
Oh.
Next week, John Carpenter and Eric.
Support Screecher October 3rd on Kickstarter.
October 3rd.